Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another stream. Yes sir, we are back once again with another stream with Vinny. I've heard your request. We miss Vinny and I miss Vinny too, honestly. But we are back. We're doing great. We're still very busy. We're still doing everything at once, but that's what makes us. Yes sir, best cop in the city. What's up everyone? Of course, Paul is first, Jennifer as well, man, the Nightwolf, Mighty Fuego, Randy as well, Andrew, big W's. Yeah, my day's been pretty decent. A little bit busy, as usual. I don't think there's much difference there. Yeah, it's just been kind of hectic, to be honest. A little bit hectic, but it's okay. We're here now. We're on duty. We're just gonna have some fun. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have too much time yesterday, Paul. So when I'm like, I don't have enough energy to stream or I don't have a bunch of time, I'd rather do a quality stream like we're doing now and then I actually have fun instead of just me live streaming but then only being live for like 1 or 2 hours and then not being fully me, if that makes sense. I don't know. But we're here now. That's on. That's on. Up on the radio. I'm on the wrong job.
5697 to the latest.
I'm on the wrong job. What's up, Hop?
Around the front end of this boat for a split stone. Got one, got one.
Can I hop on duty for me? Sir, of course I can. Alright. Here's our dispatch large as well. There's a lot of people on. A lot of people on. Still no information about this 24-hour. Honestly, it's gonna be a challenge to fit it in somewhere. But yeah. We're gonna drive the GT3 today. I thought might as well. We haven't used it in a little bit. I know it's not the best and I'm probably going to switch out of it very, very soon, but hey, it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Look at this guy. Hi, man.
Hi, man. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. You passenger princess today?
You picked a great time to fly in and get on duty. There's a Lambo with off-road wheels, and that looks like it can sit on cars.
How dare you?
Yeah.
For 2 turns everywhere. Oh, I wasn't even ready. Goddamn.
Yeah, you might want to do that. That might be useful.
Yeah, maybe.
Currently North Elgin. Should be no photos required for now.
Stop speeding, man.
Units next to the demon. Can one of you guys jump in the water just to help out with this
right there.
chase, please?
Where?
Two of you.
Where you going?
The people there.
They're coming like right towards you right now, but you just
okay.
can't catch them.
Alright. I've been alright, Fuego. I've been alright. Still busy, but I've been alright.
Okay, so I expect top-tier driving.
Nothing
And if
there.
it's not, we're going to have issues.
Yeah.
He's down under air shootout.
Okay, we're already having issues. So far.
Yeah, it was all
So, yeah.
planning coordinator. What are they doing?
No, that's a good question. I think they're chasing someone.
Alright, your turn, chair for the
Beyond that, I have no fucking clue.
Welcome on board.
Alright, we're just
I had a head issue
Just
in
under
Legion,
air
so I
one
could
now.
definitely
He's
do it.
going south.
Alright, chance for me.
Just like it.
I did do stream mode, yes sir. Of course we do stream mode every single time, man. But
So
I
that's the
appreciate
big
you looking
tits.
out. I appreciate you looking out.
On the left, yep.
Yeah.
Everyone is.
I know. I'm not that stupid.
Who's in that Porsche on the right?
Hello.
Vincenzo. Can you jump in and try and just grab this guy and cut him off, please?
I can
Go a
try.
little bit further up. Yeah, about there will do.
No, hide. He's coming up, he's coming up.
Coming up in front of me?
No, he was.
Lieutenant unit to Balin, Skulls Call, please.
I don't know. No, he's in the water now.
Yeah, I can't see him. I need to add a crash cut already? What? Okay, we'll add one. We'll add one. It's fair. It's fair. It's fair. I did spin out. I don't know how they can't use the boat to, like, get in front.
Yeah, I think it's because he keeps diving. Yeah, he keeps coming up only for air, and they're not. What do you? Okay, we're gonna have a lot of issues today, buddy boy.
Yeah, it's the car.
This is
it's the car,
ridiculous.
it's the car,
This
it's
is
the car.
ridiculous.
Yeah, go on. Hey, go up the Porsche.
Yeah.
You're still good, Bill.
You might be online now?
I don't think Balin's.
I don't know.
1097 to latest fact.
$10. It's the red Lambo.
This has been done. Beautiful. Ellen's gonna land on the side then.
I already added it, Paul. I already added it. I added it right as it happened, man.
Still going. Ready.
Yeah, better be.
It was him,
Put your
officer. It was
hands
him.
up. Stop
Yeah,
trying
it
to
was
run the
him.
car, man.
It was
Tigo,
him.
dispatch, can I
He's
get
got drugs on him.
got kidnapped by a guy in a red
He's got drugs on him.
Near the
Get
bay.
off the bike. Don't try and
Drugs
run.
on him.
Oh, what the front?
I'm gonna kill you.
He's got drugs on him.
Sir,
Please do
don't
not get
try
on
to
the
run
bike.
on the bike.
Listen, no, stop.
Oh, sorry.
Were you
Dude,
check?
I'm trying to tell you, your
Yeah,
fucking
we
cop
got
just
you.
got
We'll
kidnapped.
I know, we're trying to sort it, but you're trying to steal the
have
car in here.
Officer
I was trying to move his
1099
car.
over at the pier and needs to step out.
Yeah, be careful. Be aware of Ralph. He kidnapped me.
Because he's fucking in the
When
way.
you
And besides, this guy's the one that lockpicked it.
you can go ahead
I'll
and
have
come into
lockpicks
your
on me,
local
sir.
vehicle if you can get
Buddy,
it.
yes, you
Check
do.
on this one, man.
Do you
Don't
want a
worry.
bag?
Our unit over to you.
Officer,
Literally
check me.
fucking stole all the
It's
shit.
alright.
Dispatch.
No, it's not alright. He's the one that fucking lockpicked it.
Give us a
And then
second,
blamed
man.
it on me.
Can we search
My
for
Yeah, this
it?
guy has no luck picks.
Why would I do such a thing, man? Law-abiding citizen.
You're a non-criminal. Shut up.
Processed.
I'm not a criminal. My name's
You're
Kaz
not
Milligan.
Yeah,
My name's Kaz. I'm
Full
called
fucking
Kaz.
shit.
I'm not a gang member.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You do have lockpicks on you.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit on me because this guy fucking lockpicked it.
Talk shit.
Why did he lockpick
He also
it?
assaulted me twice.
I mean,
You gonna
did
cover
try to
that?
escape.
Lockpicks aren't illegal. You can buy them at the U-Tool, ding dong.
Yeah, but you did try to steal a police car, so we don't really appreciate that. We already have officers
Yeah,
looking
well, you
out for the
can't take them
officer.
if they're not illegal. And you didn't see them me fucking doing it. He's the one that did it.
You're the only
I don't have
Sir,
lockpicks
it's
on me.
reasonable suspicion. You know how that
Reasonable
works?
suspicion. He's the one that was closer to the fucking car. I was on my bike.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
If you were, you would
You
already have
weren't.
driven off, so he kicked you off while you were trying to get on the bike.
It's my fucking bike.
So it's gonna be on the body cam, don't worry. We'll sort everything, okay?
Yeah, you better watch it. When I come out of jail, I'm fucking killing you, that's for sure.
Oh, lovely.
Do you know what you should kill? Some time and go to a barber, bitch.
Yeah, is that transfer on the way?
Where's my vehicle going?
Oh. Nice.
I don't steal things ever.
Yeah.
Vinny!
Are you okay, man?
Yeah, how you doing?
Did you get kidnapped?
Yeah, Ralph took me with a knife.
Oh. Or this guy's out to steal your car, so...
Didn't try to steal your fucking car. The guy behind you tried to take it after you left, and I came over to tell him to fuck off. And then these guys tased me off my bike and fucking arrested me.
Yeah, so the guy over there doesn't have any lockpicks on him. This
Yeah,
is
he doesn't have
this guy
lockpicks on him because he just broke it getting into his fucking car. What do you think?
Oh, hang on.
Oh, thank you.
Actually,
Holy
yes, Mr.
shit.
Valen over there, I was helping
Oh
them.
my.
Real fucking smart, aren't you?
Oh my.
No wonder, you're all fat and shit. No fucking head on you.
Yeah.
Holy
yeah,
shit, how
that's
much
why
shit do
we-
you have on him?
That's basically everything.
You're not even a fucking real person. You're like a dwarven elf.
Alright, that's rude, man.
Let me guess, he stole this car to get back here too. So like, I don't know what I fucking.
Well,
No, I
stealing
command-
is a different
no.
thing. It's commandeering, actually.
I commandeered it, yeah.
Yeah, but let me guess. You've commandeered from a fucking innocent person that's screaming that you steal it.
Also, officer,
No,
I saw
there's no
this man selling
commandeering.
drugs earlier.
It was actually parked up.
It's alright, sir. We don't. It's alright. We're dear for it. Alright. Let me see if the transport's almost here.
Yeah, Raul has a fucking lifted Lambo. I don't know why. What's up with that?
I'm for Tutor 1 Mike 35.
Legion behind us.
Go ahead, Alpha 2.
Are you currently available to transport?
10-4.
Could you
There
come
is
to
no
the
bastard.
Legion?
10-4, 10-7.
Thank you very much.
I'm doing fucking. I know the law, sir. You can't tase me while I'm moving the speed. That is highly illegal.
To be honest.
He-
Uh,
He just over.
yeah. Hey, man.
Am I gonna have to book this guy too, or are you
No,
gonna
I
do
should
that?
be good.
No.
Alright.
Alright, sir, from this point onward, you have the right to remain silent, and if you need to, can we get you in the
Shut up, you
corridor?
dwarven
Yes,
elf.
let's try to attorney. If you can't find will be point 2, or if there is one available, okay? You understand your rights, sir?
his car?
The 20s.
Excuse me, sir, do you understand your rights? Just need a simple yes or no.
Get in his car? Northbound, pillbox, upper, right, Delpera Freeway. Red in color Lambo off-road wheels.
Alright,
Hello?
I'm assuming you're pleading the 5th.
I can rid him again in the car if you need me to.
No, it's alright.
Follow his blip.
I'll be down there with PD, sir. That guy was,
35 to dispatch him within 97 to MLPD.
annoyed.
Follow his tracker, he's up in a mirror park neighbour.
I won't
There's
impound
been
it,
all
like, because he didn't use it. I mean, I will impound it, but, like, you know what I mean.
We already to shoot his tires.
He's missing tires already, to be honest. But
What'd you say, sorry?
I think he might be missing some tires because he ran out the officer earlier and I shot out tires. So
Just off-roading. I can barely keep up with him in an 18 Charger. Shoot tires though.
Bike and attach.
Oh, I need to take tires.
Alright, let's do some
Yeah,
paperwork.
can.
This guy can't see him. I'm gonna take him out and bring him back
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah, no worries.
Tires are bulletproof.
Why am I driving the Porsche? Because it's sick.
Be easy. Be easy.
Yes, sir. I'm the captain now.
An officer in his car.
I'm the
No,
captain now.
I think I can fix it.
Commissioner now.
Got
If
it.
Take me
You're the
in and
captain.
book me. I don't have the patience.
If I tase you, you're gonna be able to see again. No worry.
Okay.
Shot off all tires, I don't know if they've popped. I think they do. And he's gone about 160 up a hill in a row Velcro.
He said that he can't see, so I'm gonna tase him so it fixes it when I tase him.
10 out of 10, can he keep up?
Holy shit, is that one of
Okay,
Willy
see now?
Wonka's helpers?
Oh, I can't go.
Such
Nope.
slowly dead.
You can't see? Damn. I don't know how to fix it.
Book me in on patience.
Alright.
Alrighty, man. What's your name so we can sort you as soon as possible? Sure. Hello.
Sorry, I'm not talking.
That's alright. I just need your name so we can book you as soon as possible.
He's gone up hills by the reservoir.
And if you want the extra charge or failure to identify
We're
to a
gonna keep
police
up with him
officer,
in
that's
about
okay.
18 Charger.
It's not failure to identify. You told me I have to remain silent. If I...
SU on this?
I'm saying your name.
So I'm remaining silent.
Are you inside or outside the jail?
Mike 35 to dispatch him back tonight.
Are you inside or outside the jail?
What do you mean?
The exact question.
I don't know what you mean.
For me, you're standing right here next to me.
I can't see, so I couldn't tell
Oh,
you.
okay.
Oh, you're up in
Oh,
the
I'm just gonna
okay.
take some more time then.
Like
Just gotta
somewhere
get
around
someone. Oh, I have a fingerprint
Okay,
scanner.
I'll
Never
work it
mind.
out. Appreciate.
Ralph is asking if you're on duty. He wants you to call him.
See.
I want to switch tab 8.
Yeah, and I want you to tell him to stop the vehicle so you can get out.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
I'm trying.
we're gonna shoot him.
Yeah, he's not.
Pacifiers for some criminals is crazy. For real though, for real.
You better stop now. And
What's up, Roger River?
To negotiate,
Welcome,
but
welcome.
not over the phone.
We're a bit busy booking people, the
Yeah, no,
usual
shoot.
stuff that
We need to
also
stop.
comes with
Hi, Vinny, where you at?
inside the station.
Come down to the cells, okay?
Yeah, I'm booking someone there in a second. I'll be there.
Whoever's coming,
Can you grab him, please? Whoever's coming towards me, can I get picked up?
Evidence
He dropped me off.
I'll take a couple more, I guess.
So it's just him in the car now, right?
Yo, Glenn, what's up? Sir, yes, sir.
Sorry, where are you?
North.
Where's our man?
What's
What
the fuck?
Listen, hi, Chub. You
Yeah.
know fucking leaves. Is that class B or can we not charge him for it?
Which one? Opium leaves.
No, Coca leaves. He had 401.
Don't think that has
I believe it is in there somewhere. What's the charge again? Like possession of.
Drug paraphernalia.
paraphernalia.
Yeah, that one.
Bro, how is this the commissioner? What the fuck?
He's a chub. Leave him alone.
I mean, you're just jealous, I guess. I'm not exactly sure. I would just class under drug paraphernalia or under any class, but can't just pick me up, man. I'm heavy.
Yeah.
I can pick up this chub. He's such a chubby. Oh, I love you, chubby.
Alright, I'm booking this guy. Muhahaha. AT784. Oh, I forgot to do this, man. I haven't had to do this in so long. 156913. One 1569. 1569. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. 1569. 13. What? Would it be this guy? No. Five 5808. Oh, his fingerprint might not even be in the system. Let me just like search him again. Doesn't have an ID on him. Alpha 2 dispatch. Oh, I'm on the wrong radio as well, bro. This is such a blunder. Alpha 2 dispatch.
Go ahead.
How can our fingerprints are one?
No way, you don't know. It's Alpha. You need a bag.
I did it, but how can I find his name off there?
You use his fingerprint and then you look it up. Search as if it's his name.
I did that. It doesn't come out. Can you come
Well,
down to
what
jail,
is
sir?
Did you try turning it on and off?
Maybe this one? Yo, Egg, what's up, what's up, what's up?
Just disable the gap, please. That's the way it works.
AT784.
I don't get why he's trying to make demands. He doesn't. You're still clear to tase him with that motor. If he's standing still, yeah. And like do it on the.
Can you guys start messing around and come down here?
Help!
It wasn't in real life, he just fought it. Right?
Start messing around. Come.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's fine.
here.
Do you want me there? Do you want me there?
I'm stuck. I actually.
If he won't die because of
What are you
it.
guys doing?
He's just
just give me
keep
permission
fucking.
there,
He
no
went in
doubt.
the cell and then uncuffed him, and then he fucking
take-
started beating him up.
Yeah, to take the thing, but I'm kind of stuck.
Guys, also a bunch of fucking dickheads, bro.
Do you want me there?
Fucking heat
Bro,
balls,
just
bro.
calm down, bro. Relax, big man. Like, can you move
There
or
we
not?
go. Yeah.
Just hold up for now.
Right. Now he needs to go to hospital. Is there he mess around?
There's no. Hold up. I might be able to get him up. Hold up. I have the EMS job. Actually, no, but
We're not
Easy
doing
if
that.
you
We're
want,
not
just
doing
tell
that.
him
I'm
I'm
gonna
in.
check it.
Can you check before you go? Can you check
Mike
this
35 to
finger?
dispatch.
Vinny, this guy's a fucking
Hold up.
dickhead,
Right,
bro.
yeah, what's
Are
going
we
on?
testing this guy?
Put him in a
I mean,
put
you
him in
can
a
try as
cruiser.
well.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah? Okay, right, sure.
His fingerprint.
Why the fuck you on my fingerprint, man?
Not you, the
It's
other
not
guy.
yours.
No, I'm chilling.
Relax, calm your dick.
Brother, how you want me to check this?
That's what I'm saying.
You want me to type all of this? Listen, Commissioner, you got that one, man. You got it.
Yeah, I'm really sure.
His name's not Commissioner. His name is Chubb.
I don't believe in fat shaming.
Yeah, it's quite bad. It's just his jealousy seeping
It's
through.
nothing.
Come on, give me a
It doesn't come back, does it?
No, it doesn't come back to anything, so no one's taking people's fingerprints.
So how the fuck do we know his name then?
How do you get his name?
Yeah,
He's refusing.
yeah.
Wait, hold on.
I'll try some different stuff like DNA maybe.
Also, I'm not pressing charges. So I feel like you don't mind the wrong place right now. I'm like 7 on my BG.
Liver fast on traffic.
C425. No search results.
Mark 35 to dispatch. Could I get a 32 on
127986.
Carson Avenue, please?
No matches found. Let me, bro, Luke, relax. Alpha True to Lima 3.
Yep.
I gave this stuff to you from this guy, right?
Yeah.
Could you come down to the MRPD jail cell?
Yeah, I got you, I'm on my way.
I'm so confused. Honestly, like, I'm trying to figure this out for this guy, but I have no clue. I had to hack Jason, I'm sorry. We already fingerprinted him. I have the fingerprint reader. We got the fingerprint off of him. It's just we can't find his fingerprint back into the system. It's somehow not on his profile. So you're saying it's a different one? We did this one as well.
Vinny.
Yeah.
You're at MRPD?
Yeah.
Alright, I need to chat with you.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out this guy's name. I checked his DNA, I checked his fingerprint, nothing coming back in the system.
Really?
Is he
Yeah.
fresh?
Probably.
It's probably fresh then.
Vinny, where were you?
I'm inside the MRPD jail cell. I could use my magic, but that's magic for a reason.
Mike 35 to dispatch. I'm an active detainee with a chrome and colored bike on Carson Ave of 10-0.
Hiya, Vinny.
Can you help me
Are you
figure
down
out this
for-
guy's name?
Yeah, I got you. You down for a ride along after?
Unfortunately not now.
It's okay. Would you like the stuff?
You can keep it for now. I just need to go into evidence after, but I need to figure out the guy's name, and he's refusing to give it to me.
Okay.
Hey man, can you figure it out?
Oh.
You have to dispatch
Sure.
everything at 7 the latest.
Is this guy?
Yeah.
Hi, man.
You
What's
can't
your name?
see, by the way.
He can't see? I can
No.
fix that. Oh, that might just be him then.
Yeah.
Actually, never mind.
Fully agree that I took.
Okay.
I pulled out a knife. Fully
Let's see what I can do for you.
I actually hit him with my car.
I can see you over there. I can't hear anybody either. I can
You
see
can't hear me?
I don't know if I can hear. I don't know if you can hear me. I can't hear you. I can't see you. I'm just letting you know that.
I can
don't
hear
know
you
what
if
to
you
do.
hear me.
Did that work?
Can
you see?
MR at the PD.
Hello?
Right next to me.
You were talking to me earlier just fine. It doesn't have anything on me that could like help us.
He's definitely.
What's happening,
fresh, that's for
Washman?
sure.
Long time no see, brother. What's up?
Hello.
Hello.
We need to have a chat.
Yeah, I need help with this first.
Brother, what's your name? I hate to do this, but brother, what is your name?
Is this guy not talking or something?
No, I can't see and can't hear apparently. What's up,
Why
Swag?
don't
as
you
well?
tackle him?
Huh?
Why don't you tackle him?
We did
Already
that.
did.
And we chased him already, and
I just think it's him where he can't see inside.
yeah, because he had the same issue in the garage as well.
Oh well, then no shit, Sherlock. You have to go to fucking the prison.
Mike 35 to dispatch him at 1097 to my PD.
I guess we can try that. Lee Murphy, you're gonna have to take him in your car as transport.
Yeah, all good.
Juliet 4 to Charlie 5.
Beach.
Sorry?
I said Juliet 4 to Charlie 5. Got 2 minutes.
Oh, Vinny, where is he?
Coming for it. Yeah, still holding him. Hang on.
Vinny, you might need to walk backwards for that. To walk backwards for the actual doors. Because it fucks him up. Yep, there he is.
How annoying, bro. Which one's yours?
I don't remember. Let me see. I'll take a new one out.
Would it not be this only charger right here?
I don't have those.
Alright, meet you up there.
Vinny, where are you?
I am at the MRPD garage still.
Dealing with that Donnie?
Yeah, we're taking him up to the prison, but
Alright, well, we'll tell you after that.
I mean, I can pick you up in the car and we can both drive out. I'm still in the garage.
No, it's something unrelated to that guy. Look at that, I'll tell you what.
Bro. I'm actually stuck.
Hey, goodbye.
Someone
Pick up,
spike
pick up.
strip the exit.
Limo 3.
Yep.
Please meet me on the roof.
Roof?
Roof, yes.
He's it.
How do you lose all those tires?
That's what I tell you. I got spiked under the entrance.
Stay there, I'm on the
Oh.
way.
How?
Okay.
That just doesn't. That
It's like police collateral.
Yeah. Not happy about it. Another member phone. Honestly, if I had the time, this is the thing.
Where would you like me to meet you?
Yeah, Bolingbrook, I'll be there shortly.
Okay.
Don't even. Dude, did you?
Vinny, I'll meet you inside the cells with the guy, okay?
Alright, now I'm doing an evidence sweep. Bro, who's trolling? Dude, really? Really? But yeah, the same thing we keep getting back on is I would do so much insane stuff. I would do a member phone, 24-hour, all of the stuff that you guys want. If I didn't have so much other things to do. I just don't have the time. I can't stream every day. I can't stream very long sometimes. I don't have the energy to stream sometimes. It's really rough. It's really rough. But don't worry. More stuff is coming. It's just takes a while.
Vinny or Dan, you're around.
You're busy there.
He wants to hire up Dan cells.
Where am I?
MRPD cells.
A performance issue. Wow. Wow. Let's see how it is. Eyes open, looking at screen and headset on. It's crazy. Asking that from me is like asking for $1 million, honestly. I did it before. We got through the first bit. Bro. Tell me there's EMS. I'm not this bad. I promise you I'm not this bad. It's not. Oh, I guess we're up to 3 crashes on the crash count. Bro. Bro. There's no way. There's no way. Under crash. No, we're not. Oh my god. Well, at least my car is in the middle. Legend. Exactly. Ward, I fully agree. Right now, not so much, but... Oh my god. We might as well alt 4. Alt 4? Yeah, alt 4. We might as well, honestly. Yeah, Paul, I'm gonna hear that every time I crash, aren't I? Is EMS even coming? That's the question. I don't know if we'll ever get an answer. Do a panic button? No, because then everyone's gonna drop what they're doing and come to me. We don't need to panic button, trust me. There you go. Oh my god, EMS is here. Don't worry, we're fine. We're okay. We are okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. That really did suck, though. Honestly, there's many defining moments in my career that make me look bad and make me feel ashamed.
Right,
But
let's get you over here out the back.
this
Jesus.
is something else. This is really something else.
Oh, where the hell did you disappear to?
I'm still here, baby. There's no way he's taking me all the way to the hospital. He's taking me all the way to the hospital. Oi, 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 oi.
Yeah, that's better.
Actually, no, he's doing
Let's have a look at you, see what's going on.
Big karma. Karma for what? That didn't even mean anything, man.
It's like you just got knocked out.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
It's really unfortunate. That was like the lightest touch and I just fell over flat. Oh my god. Vinny's not washed. Listen, Vinny is the best at everything, but you can't always be the best.
Hello there, officer. You just relax.
Oh my
You
god.
just get rid of this stretcher.
Yeah.
Right, I'll just fold it up really quick. Hang on.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry about that. Bit unceremoniously dropped on the ground there. What the hell?
Alright, sorry, I've had worse.
No worries. You're all good.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, there's a car in the middle of the intersection.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's
that
your
appears
car.
to be mine. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, sir.
Thank you very
Take
much.
it easy.
You too. Cross the road, cross the road, cross the road, cross the road. Okay. Comfort your braking frequency after slight incident. As the question, is Balin actually booking him? I assume so. I'm back on the radio. I said I was back tonight. I told it to book. This is the question. He's testing. That is a sign I do not want a picture. We'll respond to those drug sales, catch them lacking. Catch him lacking. Is there a jail to check? I mean, if he really needs me, he can call over radio and ask if I'm still coming up to book him, and I can just tell him to book him. That's crazy. Let's actually do some investigating. We're in a unmarked car. Might as well. I haven't metagamed the fact that I'm in the area. I should be able to do it pretty well. Never had my lights on, so I shouldn't have heard anything. Oh, we barely made that. Barely made that. Yeah, so there's this bug where if I have my lights on but not my sirens on, for other people in the distance, they can still hear those lights being on, as if I had my sirens on. It's really weird. It happens to me all the time. It happens to other people all the time. It's kind of just how GTA functions, because normally when you turn on your sirens on a GTA car, you just press one button and it turns on sirens and lights. But because obviously this is 5M, it only turns on the turns the lights on. If we want it to be only lights. Where's that? El Perro Beach? Bro, that's so far. Remove the rain and then petrol? I don't think you can even remove the wind. Because if you could, I would have already... Wait, no, you can. No, you can't. You can't. You can't. They disabled that modification. I know, because if you go to the workbench, you can't change the spoiler on this car. I could suggest to bring it back, though. That's definitely an option. I wouldn't count that as a crash. Would you guys count that as a crash? Honestly, I don't think that was a crash. I think that was a good way to get down. No, okay, was it really? I mean, we did what we were supposed to. We landed on the bottom floor. Okay, yeah, it wasn't too clean, but it was successful. Okay, I'll count it. Okay, relax. I'll count it. Okay, there you go. We are at 4. 4 crashes. No crash. That's, I mean, okay, so look, this could take, okay, that was that, okay. If we're counting that flip as a crash, that was a crash. I did lose my hood. Oh, people selling drugs everywhere. West Vinewood, at the pier, at Grapeseed. Everywhere. I've already counted all of them. Landing with a bump sounds like a crash. Yeah, well, if you're doing like a stunt jump,
Demon free dispatch.
You're still landing with a bump.
Go on. I'm trying to find a suspect, but I'm being told that it's on cooldown. How do I fix that?
I don't know that.
So I have a person in cuffs. I'm currently writing his incident report, and it's not allowing me to find him. It's saying it's on cooldown. How do I fix that?
You'll have to give it like give it like 60 seconds, because Jason just find someone.
Mike 5 after dispatch priority shipment and active 1080 with a red and colored Chinese Lamborghini on La Puerta Freeway. Could I get some 32s?
Yeah, Juliet 4 might so. 20?
No, so obviously it is a script that you can turn on the lights like this, but that's more part of the vehicle, I think.
Lima 3 is going to be on radio.
That only the lights are on and not the actual sirens. It's really weird how it works. I don't know exactly how it works, but that's just my assumption.
Now in Dutch London southbound. Suspect in there pulling over.
Can you make a signal 1? Oh, that's
That's me here.
Where?
He's on the wrong side of the road. Hey, fair dues. He actually gave himself up.
Yeah, thanks. I'll move back if needed.
6? Where did I crash?
That's a number 32.
I didn't crash.
Who this? One second, I just put the phone down. Right. I was gonna speak to Dan about it. You can go, Tony. So Ralph complained about being shot at for no reason during a chase. Is that what's being investigated?
I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything yet.
Oh, okay, I'll speak to Dan then.
Yeah.
Because he said something that is being sorted, but I don't know what the fuck it is. But if it's not being sorted, then I want to pass it up.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was when... Was it Tajan?
It was McGinty, I think.
Oh, during
Yeah, during the chase with Ralph in the big off-road thing. McGinty just shot him.
At the start or at the end?
I think it was near the start or middle of it, I'm not too sure.
Okay, yeah. Because Tajan did shoot at him from the start because he ran over an officer. Yeah, that's basically it.
Okay. Cool, I'll speak to Dan and see if it is. Cool.
No worries.
Oh, he's calling me back.
Into the car. Under the bridge. I use them to slow it. Okay, I'll put it to 6. I'll put it to 6. I digest. Okay, that was cool. I don't care what you say, that wasn't a crash. I wanted to go up there, do a stunt jump, and I did a very cool stunt jump. Was it exactly what I planned? No. But it was cool. And that's what matters. Okay. Well.
Watch where you're going, you wee pricks.
Hey man, you're going very, very fast.
Watch where you're going, you wee prick.
Watch where you're going, alright? I'm gonna pull over.
Yeah, wee prick. Nah, right.
Please pull over, sir. Sir, please pull over.
The brakes aren't breaking.
I can help you.
Breaking. Oh!
There you go.
Oh, savior!
Yeah, you want to pull over?
Yeah. Oh, they're not working!
Mark,
No!
off the dispatcher with the 97.
I got you,
Oh,
friend.
savior! Savior!
Alright, just turn off the car for me, alright? Alright, just step out the vehicle for me so we can just have a little chat so the car doesn't roll away. Perfect. Alright, sir. Is this, sir? You don't need to salute me, man. It's going to 7, relax. It's not 7.
What's happening?
Any reason for the speed?
Certainly driving.
Yeah, can I get a 32 here? This is getting a wee bit heat.
Hang on, Mark, you're good to go. Sorry for
Okay.
the incident. This Black Side is crazy. Where's the 20, bro?
It is north or west on Capital Boulevard, boss. He's not got a driver's license and £10 his motor, but he's no jumping it.
Where do I get a license from, Matthew? Tell me where I get my license from.
President.
Right, well, I did my license. My license were definitely there. I couldn't
It have been revoked.
You've not got a driver's license, so
Okay, I'm
legally
just
you
gonna
can't
comply
drive on
with
the
him.
road.
I'm gonna put a report in.
Right, sound well. There's two of my supervisors. There's a lieutenant and
It's okay.
one of the
I've
commissioners.
been bullied out of my car. I'm standing outside a thing. Apparently, his commissioner's here. And yeah, that's it. Well, I will. I'll be walking though. There's another officer here now.
What's the impound time for driving with a license?
Bye bye.
I mean, just impounding the car is enough. You don't have to put it for any time because you just need can't be driving.
I'm just going to move my bike to the side and I'm going to give him a citation for it.
I'm waiting for him to grab a knife, honestly. Grab a knife. I dare you. I know you have a knife. Grab it. Grab it. Grab the knife. Come on. You know you want to.
Maybe 10-7 will fill out this report.
Come on, just damn already.
Oi, little man.
Yeah? Sure.
Oh, one sec. One sec. It needs to be out of distance. What was the policy on
crazy.
Cops being on the phone with a criminal?
Depends, why?
Let me get my PD, please.
Well, because you had this Ralph guy just a second ago on the phone with Matt Walker.
Dispatch, can I get some units east on Substantial Road? I've got that boosted vehicle.
I mean, technically he's not a fool, like... He wasn't doing anything criminal activity, so he can be friends with him.
Can I get an additional on
Like,
the
it's
east?
the same as with
White Hellcat that's
Angel and Harry.
not pulling over, then it's pulling over, and now it's just
Yeah, but that's
stopping
been
in the
reported
road.
multiple times, but nothing gets done, you see.
Wait, what?
You heard me.
I mean, there's still boundaries to it, but it's allowed.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. Okay, man.
Bye-bye.
Okay, he doesn't make no sense. I know what he's trying to get at. He's trying to say, well, he's on the phone with a well-known criminal. Why is he on the phone with a well-known criminal? Well, you can technically just do that. Just because someone's been a criminal in the past.
Tonight, headed opposite lanes of travel north on Olympic Freeway. Palomino Freeway, actually, my bad.
What's the car you chasing?
An M4 effect track or whatever this is. I guess it's an Ecos.
Aren't people Chinese? Oh, he's on the far interstate. Oh, that sucks.
Going H20.
Just still opposite lanes. Just sit still, not leaving again, going correct lanes. They can be up ramp.
Towards Sandy, yeah?
I believe it's actually going to be on Sonora Road.
Towards Sandy?
Hold on. We're now going to be headed on the highway towards Sandy.
Yeah, well, I need to refuel. I don't have enough fuel.
You can head left, headed off-road, back on US Route 15, headed eastbound, so away from Sandy. I'm making another U-turn, fucking hell.
Yo, Mo, what's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome. We're just quickly refueling the car before attaching to this W chase. Okay, 75% should be enough.
They're back on US Route 15 eastbound.
This car is so bouncy. Holy crap. So bouncy.
Delta 310-7, come on, man. Copy, they're on the train routes next to US Route 15.
Timeout thing in here? The timeout thing? Wait, what did I wait, what? Am I being dumb? Okay, it's better to turn around actually.
This is going to be correct lanes of travel, now have it set on freeway. Opposite lanes now, taking the off ramp. Leaving the off station.
Bro, now I'm bleeding.
This is now the incorrect northbound, not incorrect southbound. Bro, this guy in his heat right now. Gonna be headed off-road, I'm on the other side. There's no way off-road.
Wait, what? That's insane.
There's off-road in the next hour.
How long do people time people out for?
Mark 35 to dispatch him with 10 for paperwork.
Okay, I'm guessing they're on the train routes. It's gone the other way. To the north, I think.
Team 3 is gonna go to 7 here on bikes on radio free.
Okay.
Oh, God. I believe our ride's on the vehicle. Excuse me. Could you please pull over the vehicle?
Yes, I will.
Yeah, that's the one.
Careful.
Can we get like one other like yellow speed?
Balin, where you at?
Stop. You stop there, guys. Here we are.
All right, there you go.
Don't put in front of me now. Don't put
Well, you're refusing to stop me. That car's pretty good. Yo, 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 what's up, Hank? Big W's, welcome, man. Hope you're having a good time. Chasing El Criminal Bob. Holy crap, this car is so bouncy. The suspension is very stiff. Alright. The boosted car that we are chasing is now lost its tracker. We're going southbound Orchid for every... Yeah?
No, I believe you, man.
Yeah?
I don't think it was responding, so that's what
okay. Dude, you just hit that guy. What the hell?
It's dangerous, bruh.
Oh. Sorry.
Disregard.
Excuse
No,
me.
thank you.
That's a dead end. Please don't take a right. I asked you so nicely. Yes, sir, HCK Jr. I did listen, man. Alright.
You could do it with a 32 if anyone's available, please.
Therefore, Mac 35 is available. What's finished?
Pretty sure that's off. Red line,
Taking a left and a right. We're now in an alleyway near Rose Street.
Therefore, after 97.
Right again, McDonald Street. Right again, northbound Warlordstein. We are basically near the impound now. Taking a right again, left again. Still circling that same area.
secondary weapons. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, not a bit. Continue south, right along Sea Boulevard last.
Oh, he's pulling on me, dude.
Right behind City Hall. Into an alleyway behind City Hall. Not gonna be on, I believe, Scarsville there, first now. Taking another right back towards City Hall, taking another right. Back to
I'm making contact.
Appreciate it.
That'll, Charlie 5, Mike 16.
Mate.
In a different, can you on a different radio?
I can just come to you. I'm
Come down to...
What's up, Tigo Jr. as well? There's so many juniors. Oh my god. Junior. Oh my god, if Junior gets a Junior, it's gonna be insane. Junior.
Vehicle?
Careful.
Their tracker is locked up, so.
Hard again, shaky. That would never shake me. Come on now. We're driving clean and precise today. We are driving clean and precise today, sir. I mean, HCK Jr., man. Listen, I listen to all of you, alright? We can't thank every single person.
We'll try and look with books over there. Hey, no way he gets through this. He did get through. Someone got to the other side. I can get through this.
Alright, I'll be on the other side.
I did go through. Just in the parking lots. Taking out a left.
Remember the right?
I don't see him. Hold on. But do you see him?
No.
Oh, you're tagging at his.
You're actually going away? What the fuck?
How the fuck did he fit through that hole?
Genuinely don't know. I'll tell you Adam then.
GG's, GG's. But you're him. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Let's see how it is.
My 35 to dispatch you with an answer.
Well, I hope to you get the support that you want, but it's not always the best. Oh God. I don't want to be a part of that, but I have to. I have to be a part of it. Alright, let's see what's going on.
If you can't get one, we can't get one.
Because I want some proof I was speeding, because I was being very cautious of my speed. And this guy just said to me that he didn't personally clock me with the other guy.
I
What
didn't
did you
say
clock
it
me
to
at?
you.
What?
I didn't say it to you, big man.
No, you didn't. I heard you shouting over there. You said that you never clocked me. It was the other guy that clocked me. Baz?
It was Baz that said he clocked you, and he just
Yeah,
relayed
what-
the information.
Okay, so can I get some proof? Otherwise, I want to take this like serious.
Again, I'm not telling. I've said it again. You're not getting proof.
We're not obligated to provide that
You're
at
not
this time unless
obligated
you've got a
to give you,
subpoena.
to give you proof unless you're going through court. That's
Okay,
the
well,
whole
what about
reason
this?
for a subpoena.
Okay,
You
whatever.
can speak. You can legit tell Vinny. Vinny will say exactly what I've said to you.
Okay. So have I got my license now?
You've got a license. Yeah, I've granted.
Can I
you
get
your
my
license.
$300 refunded from this officer?
No, because you're still driving with a license.
Right, let's just go to the ATM.
Okay, well,
I'm
he's a
sorry, I'm
sellout.
sorry, but I'm not giving you money when you did commit a crime.
Okay, well, you said that you didn't clock me, and then another officer said that I got clocked at A, B, and C, and I didn't think I was speeding. And I feel like you're just retaliating towards me. You shot me on L, you shot me in Legion.
I didn't shoot you.
As soon as I went anywhere near speed limit, you light me up, and it were instantly bang, no license, bang, get out of car, getting arrested.
Are you arrested?
Well, you know what I mean. Getting a
You
citation.
got a fine and got told to go. You got it really light in that whole situation.
Not really. There's going to be loads of people that don't have licenses. All they're going to get, all their cars get removed.
They're gonna get the
hold on,
exact
hold
same
on,
thing.
hold on.
Everyone
Like I
just
said,
gets
like I
impounded till
said
they
to
sort their
you,
license.
TJ Connor legit got arrested for exactly what you did.
Okay, lovely. You said that he got his license put back on, not arrested.
Yes.
You're just
No,
saying that to me now.
I never said he never got arrested. When did
You
when
never
did-
said that. You said over there that he had the same problem. And
He had the same
we had to give
problem.
him license
Yeah, when he
back.
kept complaining, making 911 calls, asking for his license. I mean, I granted his license back. You have
Okay,
your
well,
license
I
back.
didn't know I didn't have my license. To me, I've always thought I had a license.
Again, you've got your license back. It's been fixed. It's been corrected. There's nothing. We haven't.
But what
changed
about the
anything.
other officer that Baz? What, we're just rodding me and just completely disregarding?
I'm still taking
I asked
a
him,
report.
do you know
but
this
then
officer with the...
hold on. I'm still hold on. I'm still taking a report. But then you decided to walk off and then talk about other subjects when I've already noted down what you've originally said. Oi, quit driving on the sidewalk and keep going.
Keep going.
Right. Bass I'll go speak to if he has rodded you off or put his middle
Yeah, see,
finger
we're
up
in
at you.
this officer here with the helmet were there as well. Then McGinty showed up.
Tajan, did he put his middle finger up?
I don't think I saw anything about a middle finger. I could be wrong, but I didn't see anything.
Yeah, did it several times. He drove backwards, not backwards. He reversed a little bit and then
What
drove
car
around.
was he driving?
He were on a
What was
motorbike and he went outside hospital.
Final warnings, car behavior will get arrested.
He didn't give me his details when I was asking for him, so I wanted to make some sort of report with
So
himself.
Bass was on the motorbike.
And then
right?
Bass
Did
even
use
said that he
costing,
had
boss.
no idea.
By the way, there's a train waiting at the garage. Somebody can take it. Thank you.
W.
The only time, no, he gave me.
I'll just be ready for the guy
At
to
that
come back.
point, he was just taking piss, and you were there and you saw that.
Wait, come over here real quick.
I don't recall that, mate.
Push
He's
it.
been very professional.
No, it wasn't. It was driving side to side.
Market after dispatcher and 10 cents for 5
Yeah.
mics. Paperwork.
So remember when? Oh, there's the bill.
Nice.
Remember when Skull decided to just get in? What's his face's lamp? Regard every saying shit over the radio, right? Yeah, so he got striked for that, by the way.
Yeah, good. I was very confused because he got kidnapped the first time when his car got stolen. He didn't say anything over radio either.
Yeah, he put a 911 in, which was fair.
Ah,
But then the
yeah.
second time, he got run over twice. I mean, even you were there. I literally shut out the shooting the guy's tires, and he still decided to get in the car for some reason. It was just beyond stupid. So
yeah,
I figured I'd let you know as well. And then this guy over here is crying about everything.
Doesn't go his way, you gotta cry.
In it.
That's how it goes. Alright, I'm gonna go find some EMS. I'm injured.
Okay, Smithy's around, by the way.
Yeah,
So
I know. There he is.
Charlie 5, Kilo 2.
Yeah.
I need a
you
slight.
got?
Did I? Oh.
Hey, Vinny.
I need a slight
Inside
pressure up. I
PD
did some
market.
car duff and then I
Alright, cool.
hit the steering wheel a little bit too hard. Car drive fast. Me brong brong. Ow. Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look. I'll check your chest as well and your ribs. Make sure you haven't injured yourself.
Yeah, I mean my vest is pretty padded and then what I'm wearing underneath as well, but it's best to check.
Down the garage.
Yep. There we go. I'll get some ice packs on these here. I can see some bruising. So we'll get that on there. Just going to bandage up this arm as well.
Thank
Looks
you.
like you've you got a small cut there actually. Not major, but you are bleeding a tiny bit, so we'll get that done. There we go. That should feel a lot better.
Thank you
There
very
you
much.
go. Alright, Vinny, you have a good day.
You too. I need another repair. I need more fuel. We'll just go do that now. While we have the time. While we have the time. Why is that car there, bruh?
What's the status on him?
Nero. Seatbelt save lives. It's true. That's why I don't wear one, baby. No, I'm just kidding. I'll wear one just for you. Just for you.
Might do after dispatch me back on the
Careful.
reactive priorities.
Can't believe so. No, Havoc 2.0. Well, you're in for a treat because, yeah. That happens quite a bit. Can't do anything about it either. Sorry. Ops pulling up. I'll just head up there. Nah, racing harness unfortunately isn't allowed. Not on PD, yeah, exactly. Not yet, at least. They are looking at some sort of way of balancing it, but actually having a racing harness is a bit weird. So they're now looking at the option of having a racing harness inside of the high-speed cars, but then having the high-speed cars also lose tires. Jimbo T Bimbo with the raid. GG's and Let's Chase, man. Hope you had a good stream as well, but damn, you managed to get away. I don't know how you fit for that alleyway, but big W's. I appreciate it, man. W boosting, honestly. Big up boosting. I appreciate it. Yeah, honestly, I want to do more boosting. It's just so difficult to find people like to do it with, and then to be able to actually like properly do it. It's difficult. Just Tato as well. What's up, Dun? Big W's coming from the raid. I appreciate it. Oh really? I thought the yeah, that was the consensus, I guess. So either choose racing harnesses or not losing tires. But I thought the end of that discussion was they wanted the racing harness and the cars losing tires. But I guess that got reverted. It's fine. Honestly, I don't mind these cars not losing any tires. It's just we have to be more careful in driving, I guess. All right. Who's selling drugs? Who's selling the drugs? Bro, this is perfect for selling drugs. Look at how many people there are. Fortunately, there's no criminals. Yeah, Vin class is very nice. Obviously, it's still pretty limited. I think there's like 5 of them. There's the High-Kid Sunrise, High-Kid R34 looking thing. There is the Off-Road Challenger. There is the Lamborghini STO lookalike. And then there's the Heist car. It's the only ones I can think of now. There might be more. Yeah, I don't know. That truck's all the way up there. Why?
Limerick 5195.
Do that 4x5.
Copy.
Honestly, it's not a bad shout midnight, and it's not a bad price either for how much S-coin it costs to do it. Like,
Oh, Mustang. Thank you.
the normal calculation is 1 S-coin is $1,000, so 500 S-coin or 600 S-coin is close to what Andrex was selling it for.
You might go get a bacon. What do you want to
Yeah,
buy?
700 S-coin even, yeah.
It's an off-road thing.
Yeah, I think classes cost a lot.
Lima 11.
You
so minutes
get your bacon again.
Oh, I guess we're going back down towards the city. There's cars being stolen and stuff.
Mike 35, showing back on frequency of the head cop.
Copy.
How to smack Mark while they do that. What? How do you misclick? You have to misclick like twice. Oh, look, there's the guy.
Can we switch?
Stop selling drugs. That was actually very close. Smack Dog? Oh yeah, 100%. Set up a boosting date. Crazy. Oi, oi, oi. That was close. Oh. Yep. I think the crash counter is up to at least 11 right now.
At 410's up. When you do that.
Oh my god, I have my seatbelt on and everything, man.
Actually, I have eyes of the vehicle. It's a stolen growler moving in the Vespucci area now.
Wait, where's
You
my
need
car?
32s?
Yeah, if it's possible, he's fast.
4 right behind you.
Give up 20s.
Calais Avenue. Oh.
Shoot that Lamborghini, shoot it.
Continuing in Adam Boulevard now.
I hear automatic fires.
Hold it. Where's the
Information for class 2.
I'm at the officer,
East
I'm at the
London
officer.
Boulevard.
You just shot me.
Here, we'll take
Get me
care.
up there.
God.
Now I have to wait either for Smithy to come or...
I can have left. Behind he is pooped. Nice.
Where did he go?
No, he pooped.
Hey, Mr. Medic, I got the officer.
Pooped?
Yeah, it from my eyes. No.
Oh my god,
He
McGinty,
came
what
up here
happened?
and he just went
You
poop.
got caught lacking, dude.
Type shit. Listen.
Yeah.
I do need to actually talk to you about settlement.
No?
No, listen. It's very bad, the situation you guys are in.
Is there?
I was dangled off of the roof of MRPD.
Wow, what the hell?
What?
Yeah. The officer's been suspended. It was Tommy Robinson.
Oh yeah, then it's already been dealt with.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying,
Hi,
can
it's back
we
at
sort
hospital.
this out with settlement?
No.
So I don't have to take this to court.
Did I not explain to you that last night?
I know,
He's
man,
got,
but listen,
gunshot
this is way
wounds. I
more.
need to take him to the hospital.
Okay,
Yeah,
can you check
fuck
me out
that
before
guy.
you do that? Like, before you get...
Let me just
Hold up.
make sure he's not gonna be. Wow.
Oh, shit.
Let me just make sure the wound is not gonna bleed anymore first, quickly.
No need for none of that, man. Calm down.
You were scared, didn't you?
There we go.
I am scared. Calm down a little, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen. Like, I don't want to take that to court. It's it's an instant win for me anyway. So it's like.
I mean, the thing is, I've explained to you,
yeah.
it doesn't have to go
I'm
through
up
the
the
full court
Spanish
system,
Avenue.
but you have to set up a settlement with the judge. We can't decide the settlement amount.
Oh shit, panic button. I need to respond to the panic button.
Yeah,
Okay.
you do that.
Type shit. Can I have a hug?
No, I
Right,
need to go
let me
through the
get
panic
you
button.
treated quickly,
Thank you
and
very
then I'll
much.
get this officer to the hospital.
Yeah.
Hey man, I hope he doesn't fall through.
Thank you very much.
Alright.
What? Oh, no, fuck that shit. Hold on. Fuck you think this is fucking low ass bitch?
Yeah. We did it. Can't no balls me. Another lawsuit incoming. Jump over the car. We actually jumped over him.
Is anyone going to Matt?
Yeah.
Almost there.
Flip vehicle on scene.
Let me see if we can fix it.
Vinny G Money, this is a set zone. It's cooked.
Ta-da!
There he is. Not cooked anymore.
I got him. I'm taking to
You
hospital.
got him.
I run code 4.
Dispatch, show me to 97 to my PD for repairs.
You're on.
to dispatch everything for 1097 to Amber Place.
Alright, got you, fam. Counts? Yeah, that definitely counts. And I think there was a crash earlier as well that counts. So we'll add 2. Hello, I believe this guy was...
Yes, I'm here to help. I am here to help.
No worries. I believe we were shot by Ralph.
Oh my lordy, he was shot, man.
Yeah.
And he's able to stand. He's one of the mannequin standers, aren't that new pandemic that's going around? Oh, no, now he's right. Now he's right.
I'll be right back. I need to repair my car. Is that the Duke of something? I don't want to say it because I don't know if it's the right one. Yeah, baby. The one and only. Game recognizes game. It's your voice ID.
Hey, where you at?
At the hospital.
Come Legion.
I'm waiting for Matt to be picked up. I'm just Legion in a second.
Ralph's looking for you. He's in a Lamborghini. He's heading towards
By the
hospital
power of
now.
Porsche, you were healed.
Wow. Voice IDing is a no-no to a certain extent. I think it's not easy to note down as a big no or a big yes, but... Damn, coming in hot. What's up, man?
I'm gonna talk to you.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Fucking
Sir. There you go.
Matt, put it down. Matt, put it down. Just get in the car. Matt, no, please don't, Matt. Matt is cool. Matt, we're cool. Vinny, get in the car. Vinny, get in the car. Hey, we're cool.
He hasn't got a gun.
Yeah, I do. Hey, Vinny, how you doing, man? Hello.
I was doing a lot better.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I got solicited by a man. 20 grand. He wanted me to murder you. Drives a blue Mustang. Does that ring a bell?
Doesn't.
No, we're an orange Mustang. Oh, sorry. Oh, pardon me. Hey, we're cool. We don't need to shoot. We're all eggs and bacon.
Do you ever know what Lamborghini this is?
Yeah, this is a Revolto.
Yeah. I'm actually impressed.
I'm very good at these.
Yeah.
Thing is, I'm a bit of a shit driver, and I go too quick, and sometimes I don't brake around the corners.
Racing harness?
What?
Racing harness?
No, we don't need racing harness. It's okay. You're too small anyway. You're gonna chop your head off on the dashboard. Don't even worry about it, brother man.
Just follow Vinny's blip.
We just need to lose the Mustang real quick. So I know this sounds awful, Vinny, but I do need to murder you.
No,
so I can either chop your arms and legs off, or I can shoot you in the face.
No, please don't.
Which one do you want to go with?
I don't know. It seals your fate as well, man.
What?
I hope you make the right decision.
Well, I don't really know what to do. I could just push out the car doing 100 and something map.
Please!
What's the 20 on Vinny?
We're on the dam.
First chance.
Just break down. Yeah, baby. I told you. I told you. Thanks, man.
You've got a wee chub?
I told you. You didn't have to do it. We could just be friends. He crashed the car. We both fell out. I got a gun. He got a gun. I did what I had to do.
You wiped him.
Yeah.
You wiped him.
Good job, wee chub. You've got it.
New car.
Nice. I'm in.
Car.
Oh, you guys you wanna talk about that little guy?
I'm okay.
Do you need me to help you over to the other side?
No, it's too short.
Okay.
Alright, who wants to take me back to the hospital?
Yeah, hop in.
I'll hop in with this guy.
Sure. Oh, of course you would hop in with GTA.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, because there was already 2 in your car, man. Yeah, baby, you know it.
That's crazy, bro. See him faster than these ones.
Look, guys, I'm the passenger princess of the passenger princess.
Okay, no, you can't pull that one, me, pal. You can't be doing that, fam.
I can't.
That's disrespect. That's disrespect, my friend.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
See, I don't call you little chub, do I?
That's true.
I might just start, you know. I might just start.
I don't know. Do you want to end as dummy fake?
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say?
You want to end as dummy fake?
Getting promoted to captain? Sure.
No, being very jealous and always thinking about little chubs. And always having to mention it no matter what happens.
I mean, he did get captain with us, so I might as well, you know.
You know, could it be something else?
Huh?
That car was insanely fast.
Oh, did he do something else for his captain rank?
I don't know. You would have to ask Harry.
Or you? I mean...
No, he's the special favors.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I mean, they do call the hospital, you said, right?
Oh yeah, it should be here. Or someone impounded it. Any hospital anyway. Or medic.
I don't know, is that him?
Hey, Vinny.
Yes, sir. How can I
help you? Do you know, do you have an officer
But I think most of them went into my vest.
Mario.
Oh, wow, sir. We will pull these out. I'm going to grab these tweezers in here real quick. Just hold on.
Alright.
They all got something about your body armor.
Hey, it's that guy in there. It's that guy in there.
What did he do? What did he do?
All right, sir. You have a good
Yeah, what did I do?
You ever
Daniel,
better
what did I do?
What did he do?
You tased me. What did I do?
Quick update by the way to every unit on duty. Apparently a guy in a orange and color Mustang put a hit on me for $20,000. That's what Ralph told me when he was in the car. So if you see that guy, just let me know.
Okay, William. Don't worry about it. I've got your back, little chap.
Thank you, man.
There's the Lamborghini again.
Yeah, I see him.
If I see him turning here, I'm getting out, getting behind the post and grabbing the right.
Hello, Chuck. Get in.
Bless you.
Get in.
Okay.
You can be with me.
Do you want me to be with you?
Of course, little Chuck. I love you.
That's what I thought, man.
But I don't really like two little chubs, you know.
Back tonight.
What are you doing?
There you are. There's the muscle car.
Oh, we have the Mustang. Gonna be right in front of the hospital.
Did you need that too?
Go get a blowjob.
I guess we'll do a quick 5-stop. Might as well.
Oh, we're on our way. Do you need 32s on that?
No, yeah.
Driver the vehicle, step out of your hands up.
For fucking what?
Just step out of the car.
Oh, it's this
I'll
guy.
tell you when you get out of the car. Second off.
For what?
Alright, just go.
Just get in.
I don't know why I was being so slow.
Because I'm chubby legs.
I think I know where he put the hit on me.
Oh, God. Why?
He's the guy that was in Legion on the bike.
You saw him chatting to Ralph anyway.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Nice. That's normal.
Alpha 2 to Delta 3. Alpha 2 citation.
I think he might be getting medical treatment, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I just finished medical, what's up?
This is the guy that that guy in Legion kicked off his bike and we arrested.
Oh, nice. Where you at?
Currently going northbound in Las Venturas, but we should have enough units for now.
You want me to fetch or no? You
No, I should be fine. I just wanted to.
That you're chasing somebody.
Yeah.
Nah, that's where you
Oh, good little chubby you are.
Yeah.
Pretty
good.
Did
You
you,
hit on me,
did
man.
you tase Daniel Phillips?
Imagine putting a hit out on Vinny. That's crazy.
Not that I recall.
Crazy activities.
The other day when he was selling drugs or something.
Lemon 11 to this person active 1011 with red
I've
color
never seen anyone go down there.
Tonight?
Just started on something.
It's Robert Avenue.
Nah, we don't need everyone.
It's like every time they pee you oh, you just set it into.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's not even the water.
I mean, you might make it to the water.
The water's kind of like transparent.
I know.
That was cold.
It's cold, dude. Hard.
Fucking radical, dude.
He's just going up the mountain to the right.
Oh my god, thank you for telling me,
Here,
Chub.
just go up here. Easy duck. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, parallel of the century.
Parallel of the Stone Age.
Mike 35 to
For real?
dispatch. Priority shipment and active 1080 with the pink and colored Chinese portion of the state 1. Can I get a 32 on
We
there,
will
please?
do another stream where we'll bike hook up in the future for sure.
Racing.
Jealousy.
Oh, you can.
What is he doing?
Oh, he gone.
There's water down there, no?
No.
Yeah, I'm not going down there.
Go down.
Oh.
Fuck it.
Have fun.
Oh, well, he's down there.
Oh, this is sick, bro. I like this water.
Is he in the water?
He's in the sand.
Not
What the
anymore.
fuck?
The fuck is
Using
that?
quicksand. Using quicksand. You could just drive
Oh
there.
shit, what the fuck?
What the fuck with
How
the
is he
voice?
So
Sure.
fucked.
Hello.
Oh
my god.
Hello.
Yeah, this isn't water.
just-
You didn't
This isn't
ocean that,
water.
March
Not
beat no
illusion.
watering.
Don't go that way.
I wouldn't suggest it.
That's it.
Oh my god,
oh
dive.
my
I can't
God.
my view. Oh my god.
Holy, I can't see
Doesn't
anything.
fuck all. I just saw a straight sea.
I
Don't
wouldn't
go
go
that
there.
way.
I wouldn't go
I
there.
wouldn't do that.
Alright. Cheers.
Well, we're chasing after.
I wouldn't.
Wait, I mean,
We
I
are.
mean, okay.
Did you
fuck
go?
it.
Let's go, Chub.
It's
Go,
hard to
go,
explain.
Power Wing.
Yeah, and that you were.
Oh, yeah.
Things are on the island.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm scared.
This is an interdimensional, multi-layered chase.
Evo. What do we have to walk?
Mate.
Excuse me, sir. Could you stop swimming?
I'm still gonna cuff you, bro. There's nothing
challenge
about
accepted.
Come in, I'll put the handcuffs on you. Nice, I'll slap them on. Okay.
He's down.
It's okay, little chub.
It's okay.
One Lima 11 to dispatch. I'm on an active 1080 with red colored Mini Cooper.
Oh, you guys are.
A Chinese version. We are in Elgin Avenue now. Heading right in Innocent Boulevard. U-turn.
Coming over to it.
Continuing in Elgin Avenue.
You can use 32s on that.
Yeah, if it's possible, I'm the only one.
What's it funny? So yeah, if you want to attach, I can break off.
What's it finish?
Elgin Avenue in the old hospital.
10-4, I'm 10-7.
4. Continuing in northbound of Elgin Avenue.
Once you fucked, then he's fucked.
I cuff. Oh, I
Going
don't know.
right on
Vinny,
the
cuff me.
bridge.
Where's Vinny? Cuff me.
Heading towards Mirror
Vinny,
Park.
escort me.
We're in the backside of Red Line
Everyone.
Skinners.
Guess we're going for a swim to the city.
The fuck? Okay. This is bullshit, bro.
Is there anything? Oh,
Sorry about that.
human. Going left now. Nicola Avenue. Continuing.
I got you, friend.
The guys flipped.
I'm going to be in a 1011 with a white and colour off-road Lamborghini. I'm going 83 and a 6.
We're on an active 1070 now with the suspect.
For fuck's sake. Darren, where am I taking this guy?
Huh?
Where am I taking Jason?
Are you taking Jason?
Yeah.
He's down.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm swimming this guy back to the city. I don't think there's a way back in.
I'm sure we can like swim up the dam somewhere.
Because where we went for the quicksand, and then we went over the quicksand. I don't think you can climb back in.
Is it not like a special way up?
No.
Look at Vinny swimming so majestically. This is gonna be a long swim. I can't be asked, man.
I had units for a code 5 who's refusing to leave the vehicle with stop.
Those 4.
Muscle 20. East on Vespucci.
Lima 11 to dispatch from Lieutenant 7 to MRPD 110.5.
Copy.
Holy crap, yeah. Vinny's kicking those little legs. How far is down the line even? He's even further along. I don't know, Jason. I was honestly just gonna no-clip both of us and the Dan with the criminal back up to Ventura's, but I guess we're not doing that.
Anyone that can take me for a ride on?
Can I say that again?
Is anyone able to take me for a ride on?
Are you a field or a shadow?
A field.
Switch in a second.
Yeah, I think this is pretty bullshit as well, to be honest.
That's me on my left leg, I must like. I do turn, still taking a right. West Capital. 835, can you take that trainee for this, please?
Before I'm done on 7 to my PD.
Doesn't have to, he's only been promoted today.
It doesn't have to, but he can if he wants to take it.
I don't really know what I'm supposed to do, to be honest with you.
Right then, Lima 11, can you date for this?
Yeah, this is what I was about to say. I'm gonna take him after I make the report for this guy.
Look at Jason, dummy figure, premium angle.
Mike 35 to dispatcher with the 97 to my PG for repairs.
Exactly sideways. Okay, well, we're out of Ventura's land. Oh, that was
Can
close.
somebody just go grab a Shifty? Shifty. Off-road motor and he's just got out of log. Mike 16 Juliet 04, do you want to grab a ASU for us, please, Bob?
Small
Doing
little
some
legs.
paperwork for training at the moment.
Look at him, man.
Two seconds.
Mike 35 to dispatcher and back 10 night.
Do you want me to go now?
ASU on this, please.
It's 10 or 20 minutes.
Don't really have 10 or 20 minutes. Can you not fill out your report afterwards?
No, I'm between 10 or 20 minutes.
Jumped onto the lower interstate.
Oh my god, longest swim redline history maybe?
Mike 35 to dispatcher with the 97 to tumbleweed.
Oh, crap.
Prison food.
20s of the choice.
South Laporta. Visual lost, he went under a bridge. We just got where it was, we couldn't catch it. Keep an eye out for an off-road
back up east. Olympic.
Swimming simulator.
Olympic East, correct lines.
Oh my god.
Strip club now.
I mean, we're making very good progress if you see where we're coming from. We could get a boat, but everyone's busy. Is the main issue. And then once we have a boat, it would only take us like land, and then we have to really. I mean, I guess. No, there wouldn't be enough seats in a normal car for a transport unit to go get a boat, pick us up, bring the boat back, and then transport us to the station. It would have maybe made a difference, but it's alright. We can live without.
Hi, Vinny.
Yeah? I'm still swimming.
Yeah, me too. I'm almost at land. Rapid, oh my god. They are on Elgin Fields onto Del Perro North now. U-turn, incorrect lanes. No idea where you went.
Back on the freeway. Para freeway. Two lanes till Para. 50 flipped, landed in. Off-roading Mirror Park.
Well, almost there, guys. Don't worry.
Going on to Mirror Park Drive.
Yeah,
Following
basically.
it around.
More like Dory forgetting everything.
Towards the gas station. Northbound on Nicola Ave. Braking is stationary, taking a left onto Bridge Street. South Glory Way into the canals now. Being a southbound. Passing the warehouse, it's going to be going off of the warehouse, I think. Do that, no eyes at the moment underneath the highway.
Currently in the Dash bus station.
Yeah,
Just
eyes on. He's stuck, back on our port. Tracks going
Wait, what am I looking at?
onto a little big on, taking a right, to way west. Left South Strawberry.
There's no way.
He's stationary on Strawberry.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Below Air 1 now, 1 second.
Is he calling you again, I swear?
No, he's not. I'm just changing my blip to a helicopter so you can tell where the Air 1 is.
Mike 1 dispatch, would you like me on that as an off-road unit?
What's up, Theodore? Welcome.
Storm Vespucci, over at MRPG Bridge. Satisfactory. Taking a right south
Oh, it's so good to touch land, finally.
Taking a left onto Capitol.
Imagine I died from that fall. Could've.
To Venturas, probably. Might me flying over.
Continuing.
Well, you're not flying through the tunnel.
No, I can't fly to the tunnel because it's a tunnel for cars, not a helicopter.
Wussy me.
Okay, so I don't want to lose S1 certification for doing stupid shit.
In your back, he's talking about you.
Is he talking about me? Well, I didn't do
he's
any
not
of that. I
shaded
called
shit,
somebody a crybaby. The difference.
On the Route 69 road, I believe.
What's up, Blood? Honestly, I'll play it whenever the boys are playing it and we have time, to be honest, so...
Not off-roading more.
Keep an eye out for it. We're not gonna plan it, but... if it happens, it happens. I'd actually love to play it. How longer? Don't worry, Jason, I got you. Look.
There we go, head pops. Oh my god, stop kissing him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we survived.
Help me, man. Can you give him aftermath? Oh, there you go. You gotta search your life, man. I got you.
No job.
Why are you in trouble? Oh my god.
Go get a car. First person Among Us?
Oh man, you finally here, Matt.
Never mind,
I feel like the Among Us hype is a bit over. I feel like too many people know to play now. Play the game now.
Behind the gas station.
Like gas station.
And up the mountain behind the gas station.
Is it a case of nobody could follow him up the mountain?
I discard
160, we drove 136. I guess.
No, man, we can't even hit 136 up the mountain. We can max it like 60.
Are you guys chasing the off-road Lambo?
He's in someone's car at the gas station.
There's like 180 miles an hour.
Oh. Well, he has got a pistol. He's running into the back of the gas station.
Okay, hold on.
The Lambo's literally, yeah.
Yeah, imagine being hacked.
They come into the gas station.
Yeah.
There is
Do you
no
want to
cars in
land
the
there,
parking lot.
In Norfolk. Oh. Keeper one in the air.
He's
There's
on
one.
foot in the
There's one.
building,
Never
and
mind,
patients the only one down there.
I lied.
We're right
Also, what the golf game is still coming.
Everything
Everything I still want to do, it all takes so much time, and I don't have the time.
Back room.
You're gonna have to take a 4-seater. Pick up Dan and the other guy.
Stop by your car.
This is a 4-seater.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
How much you wanna bet?
I'll bet.
Or how much?
Is that an AP pistol or not?
My bank account.
Alright.
Back inside.
He's now aiming at the door.
It's a 4-seater.
The 2-seater.
Fucking idiot. Give me your money.
Now can I land there?
What?
Give me your money, you fucking moron.
Okay, I'll give you your
fuck-
bank account. There you go.
You dumb cunt. No, you're gonna give me some money.
I didn't know this. This is cool.
Oh, there's no need to land there.
Yeah, bro, you doubted me, Vinny.
Wait, but now we need to go back.
Well, I'm getting him, no?
Oh yeah, no, never mind. We have enough. Never mind.
You chump. This is
Miscalculation. Miscalculation.
I apologize.
Hey Dan, did you know this car had 4 seats?
Call me daddy.
But only 2
Alright.
doors?
I'm your daddy, bro.
Look, you can swap to the back seat.
Damn,
Can you put the roof down?
Probably not.
Yes, you can.
You can. What the fuck?
Bro, this is pimping. Imagine drive-bying someone in this.
Me and my gang Pinocchio. Where the rest of them at?
The guy had pop that I was carrying back.
So we
Just
gotta
waiting
wait
to come
for
back.
Was he here?
He's got some pets that keep fucking about.
Oh, nice. Well, but where was he? Where was he last at?
I have no idea.
He probably won't even fucking come down here, bro.
Crazy. Crazy. I need more time, and you know how we get more time? It's by finishing my school assignments. Finishing all that. And then going full-time YouTube. Which should only take like 2 or 3 more months. So it's only 2 or 3 more months before we reach our full potential. Welcome back, Amanda, as well. Big W's. Just waiting for the guy to come back. It's crazy.
I'm giving it 2 minutes and I can't be fucked with this guy. No, I'm wearing this on.
Up to you. Months. Listen, people have been waiting years for me to do this, alright? I know Hop's been around for years.
You're right.
Paul, like, these people, Luke even. Like, I've been always so busy with other stuff, with college, with school, with work, with internships.
Can't even see that little
everything.
chub in the back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's pretty good.
Blends into the seats.
And
He's just a midget, that's why.
I'll never see her coming. So yeah, honestly, we are much closer to going full-time YouTube than, yeah.
You must really piss that guy off then, didn't you?
Dispatch 1097 to Los Santos.
Listen, Tom. What I'm saying...
Not John.
I'm so busy. I'm working full-time jobs basically 6 days a week. Full-time. No rest. When you expect me to do another side job, which is YouTube, which takes so much time and effort as well. Like, my energy is draining.
I'm gonna get the guy off the rock over there.
Oh god.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Shut up, you fucking child.
Mike 35 to dispatch 1097.
You're supposed to be a man, Vinny, but you look like a child.
You look like a child. Have you seen how you dressed? You dressed like a 13-year-old boy.
You dress like your fucking mother dressed you, bro.
I'm wearing a
Just
tentacle outfit. What do you mean?
Brother, I could probably see your ball sack from here, bro.
What? That is so weird to say about little children.
Lambo off-road.
You probably no. Listen,
You're
I'm not.
so jealous. You're so hooked into me.
Jealous.
You're trying to see my balls, dude. Don't you think that's a little weird? Don't you think that's a little weird?
Brother, I know you, right? And I know, and you think chub people have look at you. Look at you, bro.
Yeah,
you
look at me.
like a, yeah, you look like a small little chub.
I
That's
look
all
like
you
a
are.
manly tactical supreme officer.
Supreme officer.
Yeah.
More like supreme fat guy.
You're jealous, mate. Stop it.
Honestly, you like my fucking kid. I'm fucking taking you to kindergarten to go play with the kids.
I mean, you dress like one. I don't know.
Listen, you look like your mum dressed you. All right, that's all I'm gonna say.
Well, you look more like that than I
You know,
do. So.
you know, chub. You know, little small
got
chubs
issues, tell
have small penises. You know that?
No, I heard they're actually pretty big compared to their body.
Are you still any issue?
Not really. You have just no shaft. You just have belly.
So you're just looking up little chub's
We'll get
penises,
issue
yeah?
back up to this Lambo chase.
No, it's called a fact. It's called a fact.
It's called a fact, yeah? I can tell you now, if I asked this on radio, nobody else would know.
Ask. I promise you. I promise.
I'm not gonna. You could ask.
No, no, no,
you
no,
could
no,
ask
no,
about the balls of a little chub.
No. You said you're gonna ask on radio. You ask on radio.
No, if
ask on radio.
hypothetical situation, man.
Ask on. No, ask on
You're
radio.
being
No.
such a little
Don't be
crybaby
a
right
bitch.
now.
Be
You're
a man.
being such a little
Be
crybaby.
a man.
No.
Be a man.
You be a man and stop thinking about little chub.
Bro, little chubs have small dicks. It's a fact, alright?
Because you've seen
Oh
so
my
many,
God.
right?
Enjoy swimming. I'll go on this one.
Listen, little chubs have small dicks. And you're a little chub. Alright?
No.
I'm not a chub.
Yeah,
So
we
no.
still have a small penis.
Yeah, I definitely don't.
Yeah.
Was your mum a midget?
See, changing subject.
Was your mum a midget?
Does it matter to you?
and color Lambo.
No.
Is your mama midget?
Last seen.
No.
I know. Tell her I said hi.
Oh, you tell us that Nah, you didn't.
Yeah,
You
well,
did
you
not.
can.
35 to dispatch, be advised,
know me.
off-road Lamborghini just passed by the...
No, you're having a
store,
small penis, yeah.
You're just making stuff up at this point.
I ain't making nothing up, man. I just know you have a small penis. It's as simple as that. You're just trying to compensate.
I don't really believe her.
What do you not want to believe?
Well, that you make up facts about little chub body, which aren't even facts.
Listen. Are you fat? Yes or no?
I wouldn't say so.
Okay,
I'm
so
a
why
little
the
chubby,
fuck?
but yeah.
Alright, so you're fat then?
No.
You're clearly fat.
Little chub.
No.
He's obese for his size.
Yeah. This guy
What
wanted
the
to see my
fuck?
penis, by the way.
I don't want to see your penis,
He
bro.
did.
No, I no.
Take it
I
reset.
said to.
Without
I said, no, bro.
What he said.
Okay, correct. I said to him, right? Little chub people don't have big penises.
Because he's
They
seen
have
so
small
many.
ones. No, it's a common fact.
It's not a common fact.
So you're telling
How many people know this?
So you're telling me a dwarf has got a big
You've been doing
penis?
research.
I mean, anything below 4'11 is a dwarf anyway.
Yeah, so you're a dwarf, Vinny.
I mean, then you're also a dwarf.
What? I'm taller than you.
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah,
This guy-
Jason's 4'10".
Yeah.
4'10". Yeah, sure, mate.
How tall are you? 6'2"?
Me? No, I'm 6'3".
6'3"? Fuck off.
I am 6'3".
Vinny, how tall are you?
Tall enough.
4 foot 1.
4'1" and 3/4.
Yeah, those 3/4, they matter, man.
That's what they all say.
Yeah.
Do you know when you measure your penis, Vinny? Do you measure it in meters or millimeters?
Do you measure it from the side or from the top?
You definitely do it in
I
millimeters.
measure my cock in meters because it doesn't even fail the centimeter scale. There you go.
Millimeters, bro. Millimeters.
You said meters.
I said meters or
millimeters.
millimeters.
And I answered the question. I said meters.
And I answered the question for you because I know the facts.
You don't know my cock, dude. That's
I
so
saw it the
weird.
other day.
How would you know my cock?
It is Tic Tac size.
Dude,
Listen, mate.
none of
I
you
know
seen
what
it.
I know what undies you wear.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And you wear the
Sparkly
extra,
Power Ranger
extra.
ones.
No, he wears the unicorn ones.
You
the
are
extra small
so
ones.
hyper fixated. It's insane.
You're just a chub, bro. That's all you are.
Not really.
Are you chubby? Yes or no?
You're so invested in me. It's
Then
insane.
you're a chub. Then you're a chub then.
You're so invested in me. Like, let me go. Jeez.
Let me go, gee.
Get me off your mind. Like, think about something else for once.
Yo, take them trousers off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bro, look at you, bro.
See? That's what I mean, bro.
You look like a fucking teenage.
Think of something
Ninja
different, bro.
Turtle.
Think of something different. See, you can't. You can't. You're too focused on me because I'm up. Say something.
Look, I can. You
You see? You need to bring it up every time.
Legit,
You're
you
jealous. You're so jealous. You're so jealous.
He's got you.
could be.
He's
Legit.
probably got no money to check in. Or there's EMS.
EMS. Oh, Chubby, come here.
Bro, leave me alone for like 5 seconds, dude.
No, Chubby,
You're
come
like
here.
a stalker.
Look at you. Like,
Yeah,
when I-
you're
when I-
looking
when I-
at
when I-
me,
when-
and you're
when I
talking
crouch,
about
I'm
me.
nearly as tall as you.
Okay? Bro, you could give me a hand right now
Where's-
like this. The fuck?
The fuck?
That's
Fucking little
crazy.
chub. Listen, look at you, bro. Look at that
Stop
body.
looking
bro.
at me, bro.
Look at that body, bro.
You're
Look at
weird,
that
bro.
body.
You're weird.
Hey, be careful, you might start giving you Steam gift.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that. EMS is here.
Hey,
EMS is
Steam
here.
gift card type shit.
Come on, little chub. Yeah, go get
Bro,
it.
get off my dick.
You can bro,
Get
you
off
can
my
do
dick,
it.
bro. You're on
you
it,
can-
bro.
you-
You're humping on
bro,
it.
you can do it. You can do a
Bro, you're-
checkout here. He can check. Oi, Smithy.
Smithy, he's inside.
Hello.
Smithy, can you also do an evaluation of Vinny? Because I'm 90%
Can you
certain he
do a
has a
mental
small
eval
penis.
on him because he's so obsessed with me? It's insane.
He has no. He
He
has a
hasn't
small
stopped
penis,
talking
and he
about me.
Bro,
For
you
the
have a small
past,
penis.
I swear to God,
Brother,
20
you
minutes.
don't. He says he has a big schlong. He doesn't have. He doesn't have.
Prove
it.
your
He just
point.
has a-
Stop talking about me.
Oh, take your pants off then.
See?
Wow.
I can't stop thinking about me. Well, let's save this guy who's
Mark
inside
35.
dying and stuff.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
then we could do. Then we could
Put
do.
him on PD first.
And then we'll compare cars.
I'm already on PD processing someone. Oh, okay. I'm in the cells.
Dog. Why are you trying to get close to me, Vinny?
I'm not
He's
doing
perfect
nothing.
head height as well.
He's the right height. He doesn't even crouch down, bro.
Yeah. You want some?
Yeah. No. Now fuck off.
Oh, that actually surprised me.
Oh yeah, you got a nasty
Look
cut
at you.
there.
See? You look at me.
you.
Look
Sit
at me.
down.
I'm so
No.
handsome. I'm so handsome.
Whoa,
You have to
Whoa,
look at me.
Take the mask
And you
off.
have to
Take the
mention
mask
it
off.
every time I
Take the
see
mask
you.
off. Take the mask off. Now,
Yo, what's
come on.
Smithy doing?
Give it
Did
in
your
there.
mom buy you the hat?
Brother, you look like an oversized fucking a midget kid. That's what you look like.
You're just like a kid, bro. You're wearing your little jeans, your little bootsies with your shirt
Yeah,
on and
bro,
your hat
you look
all
like a kid.
backwards.
You look like a kid.
No, I don't.
You legit look
think-
like a man child. You're the definition of a man child.
Hello, sir.
You're more like a man child than I am.
You're
What's
the
your name, buddy?
plain definition of a man child.
No.
The fuck?
The fuck? Oh shit.
Hey,
I did not mean
puto.
that.
Hey, necesito.
Catch the
Ah, mira.
crowbar. Oh, I'm kidding.
Necesito yo llamo.
Let's not think about that, big man.
What's your name
Crowbar
again,
away
sorry?
now.
Say again.
Benny.
Crowbar
Benny?
away.
Yeah.
Smithy, back
do
up,
it now.
please. Thank you.
Good boy.
Drop the
There we are.
crowbar on the floor.
Oh
No, he
God.
called me a good boy. I'm not doing it. He called me a
Right.
good boy. I'm not doing it.
Drop
You're just
the
gonna get
crowbar.
tased or shot. It's up to you.
Drop the crowbar.
I'm only gonna give you 5 seconds. There you go. Turn around. Put your hands up.
I need some ramming.
Put your hands up.
Brother, hands up now.
Hands up now. You can't jump over that. Can you believe that? Put your hands up. You're
I
surrounded.
want the midget
You're
touching
literally
me. Okay? I
surrounded.
don't want the midget touching me.
You want the
Alright. The chub wants to give you his chub.
Whoa, hey.
Don't act like you don't.
Well.
Right, thank you.
Oh, girl from the top row.
Why have you got 400 meth?
What the fuck?
1009.
That did not sound like Matt. That said
Why do
1099.
I have meth on me? What the fuck?
If you see Ralph, shoot him on sight.
Thank you, Smithy.
Dude, I don't even know how to do meth. Like,
Bro,
what?
you've got meth on you.
Somewhere in the building. Swap to class 3s.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Is he injured?
The fuck? Why am I getting tits?
Hello, mister.
Yeah, I'm injured, man.
Yo, unlock the car, Mish.
What's happened to you today?
I crashed my car.
Get in, Chubby. You can sit in the back of him.
Get in, chub.
See what's going
I think he needs
No,
to
there's
swap
space.
seats.
No, you should go to the other side.
I can't. I just tried. I legit
switch
can't.
to.
There you go.
Try front seat.
Yeah, we'll get some ice packs on there. That
Be
should
back in a
help
second.
with that. And then after I give you these ice packs, I'll bandage you up. Alright.
Excusez-moi. We got a little chub coming.
Should really shoot him
It's
from
like,
time to time.
it's like taking your kid to school today. Yeah.
Check down.
So how
Where do you
are
want to go?
enjoying your day
Where do you want to go, son? Where do you want to go,
where do you
son?
want to? How are you driving?
I'm your daddy.
You're my son, brother.
I'm your daddy, bro.
You're my good little
You
boy.
be calling me. You be calling.
You're my good little boy. Oh, you're so cute. You think you're so big, and calling you daddy. Oh my god, you're so cute.
Bro.
You're my new son. I've adopted you now.
Apparently Ralph's in MLPD, by the way.
Yeah.
I'll go to the back.
Of course you're going
Yeah,
to
you
the
would
back.
go to the back, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying, dude. Even he
I am
knows.
your daddy, bro. I am your daddy.
Gay little boy. You gay little boy, aren't you? Oh yeah, you're gay little boy, aren't you? You like getting a bum bum.
Right, me.
Right. Listen, there's
Not
nothing
that
wrong with
guy.
being gay, bro. But Vinny,
There's
Vinny.
nothing wrong with it, but it's funny.
Is Ralph down?
I shot him.
Oh, nice.
Vinny, bro, you can.
You know who he looks like? You know who he looks like? He looks like Paul Blart.
Paul Blart? That don't make no sense.
He looks like
It's Paul Blart, you know that mall cop.
the mall cop, but he's got a little bit of less height.
Jealousy go
Spine,
crazy.
like decompress or something? Is that why he's that short?
Probably, but he's the definition of a man-child.
Yeah, a balding man child. At that.
Yeah, call him that. Keep calling him
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
It turns me on even.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly.
Okay, I don't know why you're giving this to me.
You wanted him?
No, you're the arresting officer.
Brother, what? No.
Yeah.
You called out on radio. You wanted him. He's yours.
You can book him.
What am I even getting arrested for at first? Other than it being...
Oh no,
Didn't fall back on frequency. He into MRPD somehow, don't know how. Little chub, come back.
Oh yeah, don't mind that now. You go That's Vinny.
Yeah.
Ralph got into PD. I think there's a security breach in the fucking
Where?
building, mate. Every single door. No, come here.
He's dead now, but Vinny, come here.
Whereabouts?
Right, look.
Yeah.
I was in here, right, and he somehow got in behind us. So he's gone now. He's dead.
From here.
No, I was here holding this door, and he back here. But I don't know how he got in.
Here.
I mean, there's
He's
physically
gone
no way.
now. I know. Every door's locked. I might have an idea though.
Oh, did he go to the roof?
No, I think he can do this. Sometimes you can parkour through this.
But that should be locked as well.
No,
it's not. We paid for this to be locked, for fuck's sake.
That's correct.
Oh my god, that should be locked like ages ago.
I love it.
I
Right,
don't.
bye.
Goodbye.
Julia 440 up.
Here. God damn. I mean.
Are you still fantasizing about me?
Yeah, you're so adorable.
No, not you, the other guy.
What's your citizen ID?
It's Benny something, right?
There's two Bennies.
LBX.
Thank you.
No problem.
How the fuck is conspiracy to commit murder only 12 months?
Tell me about how you can get charged with manufacturing firearms or manufacturing drugs and get $960 fine.
Cheers.
That's fucked.
It's all fucked.
And tell me how you can get caught with a class 3 until you're 4K fine, but then you can murder a cop and it's 5. Doesn't make sense.
I heard it was a $70,000 fine if you fucking.
No, that's a police issued. You can get normal civilian issued rifles that are legal to make.
Illegal or legal?
Illegal.
I said legal. I was gonna say I'm gonna get
No.
myself in that business, but
the chub can educate on that because he's just a small man-child who.
He's a small little man, huh?
Yeah, he's a small little man.
Why don't they give
He's
him
a
a
small little
micro
chub.
to compensate, huh?
They give him a special something else to compensate elsewhere, but
blue pills.
What? Yeah, blue pills.
Strap on.
Whoa.
Could potentially use a strap on because I don't think.
Would you want that? Would you want that though? You would like that, wouldn't you? You would like that, wouldn't
Yeah, I
you?
would.
Yeah,
No.
it's your fantasy. You're bringing it up. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Can I get uncuffed, by the way?
Yeah, sure.
You damn, didn't even uncuff the guy.
Does he look
Like-
cuffed?
It's like in your bedroom.
Listen.
Yeah, bring that strap on over here.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
No, he wants you, bro. He
No,
wants
you,
the
bro.
chub.
No,
He wants the chub. He wants the chub, bro. No, he wants chub.
You
He
wanted
wants
it,
the
man.
chub.
You wanted
He
it.
wants-
Go
he
get it,
wants-
man.
he
You
wants a
wanted it.
grown
Go
man
get it.
he
You
wants a-
wanted it.
he-
I don't want to
No,
listen to
no,
you
no, no.
anymore.
No,
You
no,
go,
no.
you go get him.
You came in here
No,
to listen to me.
I'm
came in
about
here
to crash
listen
out.
me.
Because I'm not taking this abuse any longer. Just because of my height doesn't mean you can call me Little Chub, and doesn't mean you guys can sit here and make fun of me. Now go get your strap on and go fuck him.
If you let me out, I'll beat the shit out of him as long as I don't get extra charges.
He's silent. See?
He's
He's stargazed.
No, listen. He's a hairy little man just like you.
He's more
There
hairy
he
than I
is.
am.
Bro, he likes to be a furry as well. So there you are. He's all
Furry
yours.
as well, like you.
No, am I a furry? Do I
Yeah.
look like a furry?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shut the
You
fuck
look
up.
a little
you
bit like a
chub.
twink.
A twink.
Like a furry.
A
Furry
twink.
Yeah.
A furry twink. Shut up.
It doesn't matter. If this guy over here got down on all fours, he looked like a fucking dog anyways.
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
Who looks like a dog?
Talking about you. I don't know why you're saying I'm not surprised.
Wait,
Ooh.
me? I didn't go down
Ooh.
on all fours. The fuck?
You don't need to. You're already small enough. Wait.
Wow, real original.
Vinny,
man.
what the fuck is your MDT phone?
Perfect unit.
Anyway, you're getting charged with possession with a 10 to supply tier 3 class A, felony evasion, and conspiracy to commit murder.
The tier 3 class A because you had 400 bags of meth on you.
Oh, I thought he was talking about guns. I was gonna say.
No. There's 3 different tiers of having drugs on you. Class 1,
You
class
had
2, class
400.
3. So
It's
that's
too
class
much.
3. The little chub over here is not educated enough to know that, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
He
you'd
didn't
be
even know how to
surprised.
get someone's DNA earlier.
Be
I
surprised
got
if
his
what-
DNA, it just didn't come back to the.
Yeah, let me get your
fucking
fingerprint real quick.
No.
I still
Okay,
have
so
it
you're
probably
back in
somewhere.
Come here.
No, I
You
don't.
gave me it. No, I do.
Yeah, he has already. The same guy.
Yeah.
Why is he
Yeah.
barking at me? What the fuck?
He got it.
He wants to be a furry within it. His is, DNA.
Somehow you're
Yeah,
the only
guilty or not
one
guilty?
bringing up.
Listen,
Hey?
Vinny, you're my little good boy, alright?
Oh, no,
Guilty
it's taking
or
a
not
shit.
guilty?
You be.
You like that?
No, I don't.
Oh, good.
Listen, I'm your daddy, bro, so you listen to me, alright?
Listen,
I
your
hope the midget has fun
imagination
cleaning this up
stretches
after I'm
very,
gone.
very, very
I'm
far.
your daddy, bro. I'm your daddy, bro. Why are you shitting,
What
bro?
the
Midget
fuck?
clean this up afterwards.
Why are you shitting,
What the
Tom?
fuck? Oh
What
no,
do you think
bro.
you're doing? Yeah. Do I need to clean up your shit as well?
If you wanna do that, I don't know.
Does your daddy need to clean up your mess?
No, the fuck?
Clearly, you got issues.
Your imagination of being
Right,
my dad
you
having
got
something to do with me
$4,970 fine
and
and
furry and strap-ons.
$2,500 fine.
I'm concerned for
$48.
you,
No
bro.
one's on about strap-ons, big man.
You
You're the one
were-
that's on
you
about strap-ons. I said you take Viagra because you have a small penis. As simple as that. Do you have a small penis? Just so
No.
You name it, he takes it.
Yeah, exactly. He takes it.
Listen, I'm not taking this abuse, man. It's all you.
What are you
I
gonna
hate to
do about
inform
it,
you.
big man? What are
I
you
don't
gonna
know.
do about it, Chub?
What do you want me to do about it?
Are you gonna belly bounce me to the moon?
I don't know. Maybe they take that rank away. I don't think you deserve it. Making up false facts on the spot.
Can I get a
Disrespecting
transport
higher ups in
down
front of
to
criminals. I don't know, man.
Disrespecting?
Yeah.
There's not disrespecting when
You
there's
are
the truth in it.
disrespecting.
Yeah, I'm not
You're
disrespecting.
spreading lies.
No, spreading the truth, my friend.
No, no.
Listen, I'm your daddy. Listen
You're
to
not.
me.
I'm your
I
daddy.
am.
You're my son,
Yeah.
and I have full control over you. And it's okay that you're not fully matured yet and you can't see that yet. But it's okay, that's why we're here.
Matured coming from the man-child. Look at you, chump, little
Well,
chump.
it's only part of that word that's correct. I'm a man. Thank you very much.
A man-child.
A small man, I'll agree. But I'm still a man.
Man-child.
You're acting like a man-child right now. Okay? Grow up.
Look
Grow
like a
up.
man-child right now.
Grow up. Take the advice of Seth Milchak and grow up.
Who?
Milchak.
Who the
Oh,
fuck
you
is
wouldn't
Seth
understand.
Milchak?
It's a Severance reference.
What the fuck's a seven rest?
See, you're not even fucking capable enough to understand simple English.
Bro, you're not even educated to form a fucking sentence, bro. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, is that all the dick sucking you do in that mouth? Go.
Bro, it's your imagination that instantly goes to sucking dick. It's not even me. I try to tell you, man.
I've had enough of this shit. I'm going off the bro.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Good boy.
Yeah, you stand up there to think you look big, bruh. No fucking chub. Look at you. You missed chub. Well done, mate.
I wanted to miss.
Yeah, you wanted to miss. Yeah, missed.
Dude.
Oh shit, thank you. Well done, no chub. Well done.
Goodbye, man.
Nice try.
Stay off duty.
Is anybody able to take me on a field ride along?
Yeah, this guy can.
Which one?
One in the elevator. Just trying to hide.
This one here.
That's not chub.
Hang on, I'll go catch you.
Little man to me, little man to me, little man.
Even go to the... That's weird, man. Going into the women's bathroom? That's weird. That's really weird.
Fuck off!
That's really weird. You went in there. You went in there.
Yeah, because your mother's in here, man. I'm bending her over.
Oh.
It's a bit strange, isn't it?
It's time for me and your mum to have her daily dose, alright?
Her daily break.
Her
What?
daily break, alright?
That doesn't make any sense. That would be incest for you because I'm your daddy. So if that means you're fucking your own grandmother.
How would
That's
that be my
kinda
grandmother,
weird.
you fucking idiot?
I'm your daddy. So if you're fucking my mother, that is your grandma. That is your grandma. You're my son.
No, bro.
You're my son.
Put that guy
My
in the
good
other
little
motor.
boy. Good little boy.
Shut the fuck up.
PD, just put him in the station. I mean, just put him in the charger. I'll walk him to the police station.
Bro, you're so lucky you're so
Be
small,
careful
bro.
before I bend you over.
Bro, what?
Whoa.
Yeah, baby. Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Fuck off, little chub.
You're so lucky I'm out. And you're so lucky you missed. From the top row. Aw.
That's what I thought, little man. That's what I thought. You're a little chub to
Boring.
me. Bro. You're a little chub to me.
Can't even get up to you, man.
You're so small.
There we go.
Vinny, you around?
A little bit. What's up?
I have an individual asking for my hire.
Whereabouts?
My PD.
We're here.
Yeah, he'll be in this office for short.
It's Ralph crashing out. I was the person.
Yeah, basically, but it's
No,
not just
you
Ralph.
didn't.
He just paid some guy to attack me. I told the guy to stop multiple times. He said he continued to attack me. I only had my pistol out, so I shot him.
Where the fuck?
You might want to put us all in a room.
We'll go up to the
Vinny!
Hello.
What's up, beautiful? I need to talk to you again.
I heard about it.
Did you? How'd you hear about it?
Because you requested a higher up?
Oh, winner. Awesome. I just watched a man get gunned down after he threw some fists. You can throw him in with a bucket if you want. I don't mind. We're not doing no.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we gotta figure out what the hell we're even in here for, man.
I just watched
Mutual
McGinty
combat.
and that other,
No, it wasn't.
that other officer with a
That's what
helmet
you
on
say.
light up a fucking guy for throwing a bit of a fist to a cop. 3 punches and these guys just literally mag dumped him.
Well, I'll
You
take the
didn't try to tase
report.
him or baton
And
him
I'll
or
see
nothing?
Yeah, you don't want to. I'm not getting your report. That guy's gonna give a report.
Yeah, it's fine.
But I'd like to put another
hair
report in
too.
for
The other guy blonde hair. Yep.
that dickhead.
Yeah, that guy.
who's
Hey, that
apparently,
officer's having the worst day of
hey,
his
buddy.
life.
Hey, you want to speak to this guy here?
Yeah, hey, are you supervisor?
Oh, here we go.
Can you uncuff me while you're at it? Hey, Supervisor.
I will uncuff you through the cell. It's alright.
This is gonna be a doozy. What's up, Mr.
Hey, Vinny, what's the law on play fighting?
Play fighting?
Yeah, me and Bucket were having like a fuck
They
about
won
it.
their play fighting because
And I literally, because Bucket got put down, I got into my car to call police, and then I got out and call EMS. Sorry, I got out in car, and then fucking McGinty instantly runs up, cuffs me. And then apparently we're getting arrested for mutual combat.
So which one's the supervisor?
We're not pressing charges. It's a little guy, brother. Little boy. Yeah.
Oh, hey, what up, man?
We'll move that. Bucket, come up here. Let that guy explain his problem.
Yeah, let me explain my situation.
Yeah.
So, sir, I review which officer was it? I don't think he's here. Review his body cam footage. He used lethal force on a person. I had no weapon on, and I was using no weapon. I was using no weapon, right? Just hand-to-hand combat, and him and another officer pull out their weapons and use lethal force on me. If it wasn't for that EMS guy, I could have probably been dead.
Yeah, we watched this guy actually get
he
lit
watched
up.
it. Them two, they were there.
I'm listening.
Vicky punched the guy with a helmet on twice, and it was bang, 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 bang,
and
bang.
he had a helmet. Oh yeah,
And
this
then
guy right
McGinty
here,
was
and he had a
in the
helmet
muffin as
on. He had a helmet on too. I was punching him.
Okay, so what?
He said,
so,
and he, yes.
Just to get some more context, why were you punching him exactly?
I had my reasons.
Right, but those are important for the story.
But I had my reasons. But he had no. That may be important to the story. But the main thing I'm trying to fight is he had no reason to use lethal force, and that is abuse of power. Yep. You picking up what I'm putting down?
I'm picking up where you're putting down, and I will take this report seriously. Obviously, I won't be able to make the call solely on myself, and it will go to internal investigations to look at it more thoroughly. To get obviously a good position on the matter, but
and I have witnesses. This guy.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard it.
We literally watched that McGinty in the Mustang lay into him with a Glock, and then the guy with the helmet on lay into him with a Glock. The guy
There's
punched
two
him
of them.
twice.
Who's the other guy? Who's the other guy?
I think because me and Bucket were having a bit of a play fight, he got right aggressive. This guy might have had a laugh and a joke and punched the officer twice, and the next thing you know, bang.
Yeah.
Maybe we're not sure. I don't know.
Not good.
So what was their exact reason again?
We talk to me or them.
What?
Talk to me or them. We talk to.
To you.
Oh, okay. So what was my reason?
Yeah.
I had my reasons.
Right. Okay.
They're trying to tell us it's illegal.
See?
So, just to get like a grasp of the situation,
I know, man. It's
you're chilling in Legion. There's cops there. And all of a sudden, you decide to go punch the officer.
No, I have my personal reasons I won't like to state.
Okay, see you.
Yeah,
but that's not the factor.
Yeah,
that's
he was handed something from Ralph.
You could look.
Yeah, I
look,
gave
look.
the guy a couple of grand because he wanted some money because he was poor, and I said I've got 5 grand, and he said okay. So I gave him 5 grand. No, I thought it was 2, but it's 5.
Your story.
Why am I changing my story?
You
Is
said
it
he gave you
irrelevant
money
what I
earlier.
gave him? Why don't you search him?
No. You said
Why don't you search him?
He gave you money earlier.
But why don't you
so
search
gave
him?
him
Why
money
don't you
now.
search him? I gave him money. I told you that
Listen,
earlier on. And I
you're
also told
fumbling
you
in
me
your
and
story
Bucky. Why am I fumbling with my story? Check your body cam.
I'm checking it.
You're the guy who was arresting us for fucking mutual
Right.
combat.
Well, I'm going to read off your charges, Ralph.
Okay, well, we're not done. We're speaking to your higher up. Do you want to leave us alone?
I mean, you're still gonna book you because the arresting officer. You know, I
You're
wasn't
getting
saying-
arrested
so
for
we're getting. Hold
mutual
on. I want to
combat.
speak to. I want to speak to
Possession of an
Vinny.
unregistered firearm class
I want to
3.
speak to Vinny.
Possession of an unregistered firearm class
I'd like
1.
to speak to Vinny.
So do you want to hear your charges, or do you want me to just go sit in a call until you're done talking to him?
You can go sit over there until you're done.
Okay, do you want to be processed, or do you want to sit here
I
the whole
don't
time?
think I should be getting arrested. And
Just come speak to me, Bucket. Come on.
I have nothing to speak to you about. I mean, I wasn't doing nothing illegal.
All right, fine. Enjoy.
Alrighty. So, again, like I was trying to state, you know, for the context of the matter, I mean, just because you don't have any weapons in your hand, still beating up an officer with your fist could lead to lethal force. I'm not saying it was justified in this case, but that's just a reason to keep in mind. So, I'm just trying to get the full story from your side so I can give it as full to the internal affairs teams as possible.
Let me add something to the story.
Right.
Your statement could have been reasonable if he was alone by himself, helpless. He had a other officer. I think it was I don't know. I don't think he's here. I don't know. He had a completely other officer. Yeah, the guy in the car. I don't know. He's not here. He had a completely other officer right behind him, and instead of them detaining me or just doing something, they both decided to use lethal force.
But he was
both
Alrighty.
of them, not
Yeah,
just
don't
him.
worry
Both
about
of them.
All right. So did you hear any commands from any of the officers?
Did I hear any what?
Commands like
No, I didn't hear.
Or you're gonna get shot. or back off. Or
he did say back off, but at the same time, I don't think he should be using lethal force.
like I said, you know, there are certain protocols in place to a certain extent. Obviously, it's not meant to happen that if you punch someone, they instantly get shot for it. But
that's what happened.
You know, I'm not making any statements on this case here as we speak, but I do want to clarify that just because someone doesn't have a knife in his hand or a gun or something like that doesn't mean justified can't be justified, right?
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. But
So
I'm saying,
if that's the full story, then that's fine. We'll deal with it internally, you know.
Yeah.
If
I'm just
things
saying.
come to end, you're probably not going to hear about it because it's an internal investigation and we, hand out punishments internally. But
I would like some compensation though.
So that's something we don't actually do. You would have to go to a judge for that because we can't, what do you call it, calculate the amount. There's no set amount. So let's say this happens in the future, the judge will be able to give a similar amount, if that makes sense.
Okay. Just keep in factor that he had another officer with him.
Yeah.
Just keep that in mind.
Do the normal officers and the training need to be here?
What?
No, can you guys head out and deal with the panic button, please?
Yeah, I don't know why the whole force is here.
I'm not solo. I'm a field right along.
Right. Okay. So. Everything clear? I'm guessing.
Yep. That's
Also, what's your name?
That's my claim. Me?
Yes, you.
Bartholomew James.
Oh, that name.
111. I'm here.
Are you telling me or asking me?
He
did sound like a question. He fell from.
Wait, me? No, that sound like a question? No, my name. Make it make sense. You asked what's my name. I responded with a name.
You responded in a tone of uncertainty, so therefore I asked you if you were stating a question.
Man, I already have bad blood with you. I don't want more blood. My name is Bartholomew James.
Okay,
fair enough?
thank you.
Alright, and you guys want to talk to me?
Yeah. I'll let Bucky explain him.
Okay, so you ever seen that movie, The Matrix?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I haven't yet. I need to.
Oh, okay. Well, basically, there's these guys that can do all this like crazy slow motion fighting stuff, and I was trying to practice it with Ralph. Except like he's a lot faster than they are in the movie, because like in the movie they go in slow motion and shit. And I was just trying to like do some kung fu stuff, and I ended up slipping, tripping, hitting my head, and getting knocked out. And then that officer over there was like, "Well, you guys were mutually combating, and you're under arrest." And I'm like, "What? We were just reenacting a movie, man."
Yeah, he literally came up to us and just like bang, bang, cook off.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting arrested. And then I got illegally searched because I got illegally arrested. I can understand keeping my guns. You can take them. Don't give a fuck. But we shouldn't be getting arrested for this.
Exactly. What the hell did we do wrong?
An AP pistol and a heavy.
Right.
By all means, take them, scrap them, do what you got to do. But come on, we've done fuck all.
Exactly.
Like, we have literally just been hit with a charge I've never heard of in my life.
Right.
Mutual combat. Is that an actual thing?
No shit.
I mean, if he's read the charges, yeah.
Well, he never said mutual combat. Can you tell me charges, what he actually put down originally?
I will look at it in a
combat, possession of unregistered firearm class 3, possession of unregistered firearm class 1.
So there's no mutual combat, so he gave him his
Yeah,
he
no,
lied.
I did just say mutual combat.
Okay, so we see
Yeah,
people...
we weren't actually fighting. We were doing
we
like
see
movie
people
stuff.
do
and I
this shit all
tripped.
the time, and he fell over. Well, what the
I mean,
fuck?
yeah, you can't prove
hang
that
on.
we are fighting, man.
Rob, can you tell me the description of mutual fighting?
Alright, let me just read it up. Two individuals consensually are fighting and one individual fails to disengage after clear desire from one party to stop.
No one said stop.
Yeah, no one said stop. What the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
I mean, there's clear desire when he's holding the flare.
Well, yeah, there's clear desire.
no.
I told you, I ran to my car to get my phone to call the EMS, and the next thing you know,
Exactly.
police are here, I've been arrested, and then we nothing. What the fuck?
Right.
Seriously.
I understand the situation, I think. You know,
Thank you. We were literally fucking about, doing what we do. We're practicing Matrix moves.
Exactly.
And then he had a tumble, banged his head. I will go into my car to get my phone. Got out of the car. I was speaking to this officer behind me. This guy behind me. He asked me for some money. I gave him some money. Bucky got arrested. Then I got arrested. And then we're like, why are you arresting us?
Right. But you can understand how it looks, right?
Yeah, but then you just ask us, like, is that what happened?
Yeah,
We'll say no.
and we'll deal with that internally, right? And I've.
Yeah, but he don't ask. This guy's going
That's
after
what
me
I've
all
just
day.
mentioned. Listen to me, right?
Okay.
Before I start going on a tantrum, you know, you don't want me to. I fully forgot the word. Holy shit.
It's okay, mate. You can have a nervous
Crash
breakdown.
out. There's it. You want me to crash out? Basically, we will look at how it was dealt with, so the professionalism, or however you want to call it, the procedures. We'll look at that.
Well, I can tell you, it was fucking terrible. We just watched both of these people shoot this man behind us and arrest us.
I'm trying to explain to you. What I'm gonna do now is override it and say you guys won't be charged for those crimes. Record's gonna be let go. Obviously, those weapons you're gonna get arrested for and booked for. Okay?
What? But that's an illegal arrest.
Yeah, that is an illegal arrest.
That is a legal arrest. I can understand keeping the weapons, but that's still an illegal arrest.
Yeah.
Let me talk to your officer real quick.
Somebody, it was
So I
found
talking
by
to him, but the guy's out to get me the entire time.
What did you mention once you put them in cuffs?
Told them they were in place under arrest for mutual comp.
Right, yeah, then it does become kind of a bit of an issue. I would more
I mean, either way it can be assault. It doesn't really matter.
I mean,
Plus,
if they
that
don't
watch,
press charges, they can't.
it doesn't matter if they don't press charges. We still have the right to press them for them. They don't have to have the desire to press charges. We can still do it.
Not to that extent. Not in this case.
We can't.
I know
In any
we
case, we
can,
can't.
but I think in this case it wouldn't help the situation.
I
The
mean,
fact that they're fighting
honestly,
each other.
when we rocked up on scene, the guy ran to his motor and shouted, "I'm gonna get arrested," because he knew he did something right. And if he denies that, he denies that. He's been talking all the shit today.
Right.
He's been
I get
extending
that.
stories and constraining them in a way that makes me and other officers look like sheiks. They can't handle getting arrested.
I get that, right? But
I mean,
think
we were
this is-
fully in our rights to arrest him and search him. If he wants to bitch about that, that's on him. I'm really sick of this guy. That he's just been complaining constantly.
Like I said, I got searched. They literally searched me. It was an illegal search.
Plus, he was in a stolen vehicle. Like, there's so many crimes he could have been arrested for.
There were no reason to search me.
But I chose mutual combat because that's what I saw first. Like, I don't know what you want me to say to you.
What do you think, Dan?
There's countless charges that would have led to a search either way. So it's like I could have pinned them on him, but I didn't want to be an arse. But if you want me to be an arse, I'll go pin every single charge I can get him with.
Dan?
I'm happy to go be an arse.
Again, you said Winchester?
There is so many crimes he committed in that one instance where I could charge him with either one and it would have been searched. I could have charged him with assault because he was assaulting the person. I could have charged him with the fact grand theft auto because he was in a stolen vehicle. Like all those instances would lead to him being searched and being charged with the weapons either way. So I didn't want to be an arse, so I didn't charge him with them all.
Also, the individual
I'm happy to
involved
go be
has
an
been
arsehole.
continuously shooting at officers and attacking officers for no reason.
I literally watched the guy talk to that guy, horn him something, then he went and attacked him. Like I don't know what
It's
to
like
say
when I
to you.
got arrested for putting a 911 call.
Right.
This guy's just causing issues all day, and he can't
Yeah, I
handle
get
it.
that.
The consequences catch up to him.
I get that.
Tajan, who had that knife?
The only
sorry,
thing
say that again?
I mean, I kind of disagree with
Who had
is the
the knife,
mutual
sorry?
combat. If you did do those things, you know,
I'll drop that, and I will charge him with everything else if that's what you want me to do.
Yeah.
Alright,
But the issue is, that's why I'm trying to like get to a point here. Once you put him in cuffs, was this after you realized it was a stolen car or before?
I know it was a stolen car the minute I rolled up.
Right.
He's been driving around them all day, and they've all had different plates. It's no register.
I found a
Right.
I'm not dealing with him either.
I'll be in a minute.
Sorry.
Okay.
Why's that guy look like Harry?
So, what I was kind of looking at is like, okay, maybe you've seen him used for combat. You would have detained him to see if he had any weapons on him that could have potentially hurt Bucker, and then found the weapons. But if
So I mean, here's the thing, right? We were at the light. We would physically watch them just punch him all of a sudden, and then they started fighting each other. And once we pulled up with lights and sirens, we hear Ralph saying, "Oh shit, I'm gonna be
Get
arrested now."
And he ran straight
As
towards his motor.
as he was running away, yeah. And
To
the only
watch the
reason he
stolen vehicle.
proceeded to come back to the scene was because we
because
were
they saw we
getting
weren't interested
bucket
in arresting him
medical
at that point.
treatment. So
Yeah, well,
Right.
Said they never asked us to stop. We just got fucking done in afterwards.
Okay, then we just don't have to
Once
explain.
we were getting bucket medical treatment, he decided to go give that guy the money to attack me. And then we proceeded to defend because obviously I'm being attacked. And then we went to go arrest Ralph and Bucket. So
Well,
he's
was dealing with that guy
changed
that
his
just
story
took a shot.
twice, saying that we just ran up and cuffed him. When
Honestly,
we
it's
didn't even
been
do
so
that
many
at that
instances the day, boss. I'm not going to lie, he's just continuously.
Yeah, but to a
editing
certain
stories
extent, we
and then
can't
expanding.
then lower our own level because of that, right?
I mean, that's why I was only going to charge him with
What
mutual
you
combat.
doing?
But
Yeah.
if he wants to sit there and bitch about it, I'll charge him with everything I could have charged him with.
Not that, but I think there's a better way of explaining our reasons
What do
behind
you want
what
me
we
to
did.
charge him with?
But the thing is, though, he's not going to listen to it.
He's not going to listen to anything I say.
I know.
I agree
And
with you,
I'm,
right?
I'm
We
not
have a
going to tell
standard
him.
to
I'm not going to
maintain
tell him
and
the
it's
exact
the way.
reasoning. I'm just going to tell him. I believe our officers are in the correct that we have enough reasonable suspicion to arrest you for these and these charges. And then if he feels like they are wrong, that he could take it to court whenever the DOJ comes back.
There's the assault, there's the possession of stolen property, grand theft auto of that vehicle. It's hundreds of things we could have gotten. But I was just trying to be nice to him. We charged him with the lowest thing, which was mutual combat.
Yeah, possession of the weapons.
Oh, sorry.
And the grand theft auto.
And that's
We'll give him the warning for the mutual combat, same for with Bucket, because I don't think that's going to resolve the situation. If we arrest Bucket now for mutual combat, it's just going to make us look like the bad guys.
Hey, you see me flying out there,
Right.
motherfucker.
So
Were you in the R8?
No, I was in the Mustang, the drag pink Mustang. You see me flying.
Oh man, that was like fucking last week. That thing's been burned.
Just for clarification, I'm charging him with possession of class 3 for the automatic pistol weapon.
Yeah,
You can buy mine.
Under the description of class 3, it says automatic weapon.
I got you
Yeah, that's
$6.
Okay,
I
that
don't know,
works.
man. It's just this
Hell
guy.
yeah.
He's just continuously doing this, and I guarantee he's put 2 or 3 reports in against just me.
I get it. I get it. Best thing to do is just act.
Sorry, can I just interrupt a second? Any of you got a fingerprint reader I can borrow?
Yeah.
I do. DT bag.
I haven't got a DT bag.
Oh my
you
god.
also-
I've got a bag of
This guy's DT, man. He doesn't even have a DT.
No, he's
No,
the
I'm
head of
head
detective.
of MCD, not DT.
Head of
Right.
detectives and doesn't have a bag.
MCD is DT.
No, it's major crimes.
I'll just tell that Trinity to let
Exactly.
Bucket in, but-
You need
There's
the
no
bag.
difference.
Wait, what?
You need a bag
I've
still?
got.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to tell the Trinity to let Bucket?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do the
Right, Scott.
talking.
You see what you need to see, boss.
Yeah, if you can get the training back.
Hello.
Hello. All right. Very, very, very long story short. Okay. Rundown is, I do
got a
believe in
bag?
this case
What,
our
you got a bag?
officers maybe
You
not
got a
have
bag?
handled correctly, but were in the correct by arresting at least you, Ralph. Now for
Why they
Bucket,
arresting me?
I'll explain to you in a
For
second.
mutual
For Bucket,
combat.
we're gonna give you the warning for mutual combat. Now, just because you're both agreeing to it shouldn't really mean you'll be doing it in public. Obviously, it looks quite bad, and now you know what that charge means.
So yeah, it's not legal. It's not legal. We never got told to stop. Well, no one said to stop to us. I went to get my phone to call the EMS because he fell over.
I'm talking to Bucket, but we'll get to your
The
charges
thing
in
is,
a
if it's
second.
not illegal, you can have
But
whatever
you're
opinion
giving me
want.
charges on an illegal search.
I've
and
not
still
even come
had
to you
no-
now. Did I?
I know, but well, listen. You
Did
gotta
I?
understand that
Excuse
this
me,
guy's
did-
been
I mean-
at it all day.
I'm still in the
So have
cells,
you.
man.
Yeah, and I've done my time, and this guy keeps doing stuff.
I'll see you
Yeah.
hopefully in a few, maybe.
I watch him magnum per person, and then he just comes up, cuffs me, cuffs Bucket, cuffs another person, and we're all like, what's happening?
Okay, and that's being dealt with, like I just told you. But you're not making the
Okay.
situation better by intervening and interrupting me while I'm trying to talk to Bucket about his
Okay, go on
charges
then.
and about what happened. Basically, the short rundown of it, you're gonna be released. That's the end of it.
Cool.
Simple, right? Clear?
Makes sense.
Perfect. Alright. Let's get you out of here. You
Right,
can walk with the
Bucket.
trainee towards the
Yep.
top.
Hold up. So Bucky gets released for
Okay.
what I've done
Pull
as
me
well,
Bucket
and
now.
I get
Correct.
arrested.
No,
So-
sir, we've not gone to you yet. Did I? I mean, again, I was trying to talk to Buck about his charges. So, today, for you, it was not only the mutual combat, but it was also the stolen vehicle that you were in. And that you've been
That's
in
mine.
the
I've
entire
just not
day.
had paperwork done.
Okay, well,
If you check plate, it's a different plate.
every single time.
Yeah, well, when do you think you're gonna buy one of them? I've just built it.
Right.
Shouldn't he be driving
I've got
on
a
the road?
I've got literally, I was parked in Legion getting money out and all in wall. Explains why I've got $19,000 on me in cash. I'd have gone down to DMV, got it sorted. Buckets of Jonah Rehearse Matrix. But you know, I've got time. And then that's where this guy came along and did what he did. We never got told to stop. I've still not had my rights
I'm
read
sorry,
to me.
can you say that again? You said you pulled up to Legion and you went to the bank, correct?
No, I said I pulled up to Legion. I was going to get some money out of the bank. Realised I had $19,255 on me. Bucket asked wanted if we wanted to play some Matrix. I said, yeah, fuck it, why not? We've got some time.
Then why, once you started punching Barker and the police show up, you ran away shouting, I'm gonna get arrested?
Because Bucket fell over, got injured. I thought I'm going to go in my car, get my phone, ring the ambulance, get the ambulance down here, and then that's when this guy then started shooting that guy.
Why would you be arrested?
Well, what do you mean? Bucket's on the floor injured. I never ran away. I got in my car. I got my phone. I was about to call the thing, and then these guys showed up. So I thought, actually, I'll speak to them. And then I was speaking to the other guy, and then it sort of escalated from there.
Probably.
I'm so confused. I've just told you, you shouted while running away from
So I was,
punching Barker and
I
Barker
was
going down.
scared. I said I was going to get arrested.
For
Because
what?
Bucket were on the floor.
Vai mai 11 to distance sometimes to MRPD prepare.
Huh?
What?
For what?
I just told you, Bucket were on the floor.
Yeah?
I thought I was going to get arrested. I never ran away. I got into my car, got my phone, and then I realised police were here. I got out of the car, and then police were talking to some other guy, arresting someone else, and then it sort of escalated from there.
All right. Well, I don't think this discussion is really going to lead anywhere. I mean, I'm done.
What do you mean? I'm getting illegally arrested for something I've never heard of before. Apparently mutual combat, so we can't... Where we're supposed to practice as Matrix?
You're currently not being charged with the mutual combat. You're getting charged with the believed to be Grand Theft
So
Auto.
I'm not getting... But I've never had that explained to me. The vehicle's been created by me in Redline, and I have 24 hours to register that vehicle.
But how do we justify when it was created?
Well, if you want, I can go to Redline and show you parts. But you're essentially arresting me on the basis that you can't prove whether I've built it today or yesterday.
The fact that plate was registered to somebody else proves that it was stolen. At
But
least
it's
in
not
our eyes.
stolen.
I mean, why is it registered to somebody else?
Have you ever seen a local drive a lifted Lamborghini?
I don't discriminate, pal.
Well,
but it's registered to somebody else.
I actually have
why
seen
are
a
the plates
local
of
drive a
someone
lifted
else's
Lamborghini.
motor? Why is the plates of somebody else's motor sat on yours that you're claiming
So
to
now
be?
you're just
You
adding
just claimed
charges
what?
to me, though. You're just adding charges
I'm
to
not-
me. Never
Mate,
once did I get told that that car was stolen. That vehicle was created by me in Redline.
Dan, can I?
You've literally gone. You're getting arrested for mutual combat. You're getting arrested for having a weapon charge, and now because none of that's sticking to a wall, now you've stole the car.
I mean, you're still getting charged for the weapons.
Yeah, but I were illegally searched to begin with.
The question if the
whenever
search was illegal
whenever
or
you
not
can
is-
prove that that motor was not stolen, we're happy
Okay, well
for
let's
you
go back
meet
to
us in
Redline. I'll
court,
get
right?
paperwork now then, and we'll get it
Well, we're
signed
happy
over.
for you to meet us in court.
Why would I meet you in
I'm
court?
not-
You know there's no
I'm
video.
not
Yeah, that
arguing
don't
with
make
you,
sense.
mate.
I'd
I'm
like a
not
lawyer,
arguing with you,
but
Odin.
once... What do you mean I'm not arguing with you?
Yeah, so basically, the point where I was trying to get to as well, just because there is a backlog with DOJ and DJ obviously isn't about now, it doesn't mean we can't get sued in the future for things that happened in the past and also things that
Yeah, I
happened
know, but it's
further
been
in the
happening all day, Vinny. This office has been out to get me. I was doing 43 earlier on. Got clocked at 60, apparently. Asked for someone's call sign. Couldn't get a name. Got shot at going up an hill when an officer got in my car. I understand that bit, like. But this is bollocks. I've just been arrested for mutual combat, which turned into having weapons on me from an illegal search, which then turned, we're not going to arrest you for any of them, but then we're going to give you this instead.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've been told that this car's illegal. But it's
It
not.
isn't it? 'Cause I stopped
I've
you
got
earlier.
24 hours. You stopped me earlier, but the car...
I've stopped you so
Check the
many
plate.
times.
Check
your
the plate,
motor's
it's a
sim-
different plate.
It just means you're stealing a different motor. 'cause
No, it's not. It
registered to
means I've
somebody
built
else.
another one. I need to
It is-
register it.
The vehicles are registered to somebody else, which means
No, it's
they've
not.
all
I'm
just
not
been
gonna lie,
created.
I'm not gonna argue about creating vehicles and where the paperwork comes from in Redline tuners. I'm not gonna sit here and argue about that.
But that's the problem.
No, it's not really the problem. It's registered to somebody else. If it should be registered to you, it should be registered to you, right?
Well, it's all right. I'm getting all these charges read to me and everything's adding up. I've still not had my rights read. This is bollocks. And I've been illegally. This is a straight.
We're not required by law to read your rights unless we plan on questioning you, mate.
Oh, so you can just hit me with fines without letting me know that I'm legally allowed a lawyer?
No, that's not what.
No? Okay, no worries. Well, I'd like a lawyer.
Okay. Well, we're trying to get you.
No lawyers around. I already did it earlier. I sent out
That's
a
okay.
tweet.
We can try and find one.
So, mate, do you plead guilty or not guilty to grand theft auto,
He wants a lawyer.
possession of an unregistered firearm class
I still
1,
don't understand why you
possession of an
guys
unregistered
think
firearm
it's
class 1?
okay to arrest me and illegally search me. And what about
Please
these
answer my
two guys
question, mate.
lighting that guy up after he just punched him twice?
Please answer my question, mate.
I plead fifth, mate.
Right, that's fine. You plead not guilty. When can I send this
So, Vinny,
guy
what's
out?
going to happen about it then, mate? Because, like I said, I'm straight up getting illegally arrested.
The thing I just told you.
Can
you get a lawyer? Yes
I've
or
got
no?
20.
Let's do one
No,
step at a time.
I've tweeted out. I got 24 hours to register that vehicle.
If it wasn't registered, I'd say valid point, mate. But the
But
fact it's registered to some,
I've got
it is
24 hours.
registered to
Yeah,
somebody
but
else.
it's going to be registered to 20.
Isn't
someone else.
it? If you've
It
just
takes
created that,
24
it wouldn't
hours
be
for it to
registered to
click over,
MD.
sir.
It
You
would
should know
not be
this, you're a
registered to
cop.
MD. It would not be registered to MD. You're
So why would
tumbling
it
in
not be
your
registered
stories,
anyway?
pal.
Of course it'll be registered to
If you've
someone.
just created it, it wouldn't be registered to MD.
Vinny, come here real quick.
Yeah, but you've got to register it to someone, mate. It gets
Right,
registered to
I'm
random.
not
Who's gonna
arguing
come
with
as
you
well?
all day, mate.
Well, you've got, what do you mean
I
you
mean,
can't?
technically, we have the reason to search him, regardless.
Yeah,
Because he was
the only
arrested
that's
earlier
what I
today.
was trying to
Hold
mention
on,
earlier.
hold on. He was literally arrested earlier today with a class 3 on him. So
Yeah, that's what
or
I
the
know.
SOP, right?
I
So
agree.
just say
I
that.
agree. I agree. But the issue is, when Rob put him in cuffs, he said he was being arrested for mutual combat, and that's why he was being searched. If he just said you're being detained, then it would have been fine to search him, check for any weapons. That's the only real technical legal issue that we have currently.
I mean, it's not a legal issue. He was getting arrested for that at that time. And there was so many other things I could have charged him with that I wasn't planning on charging him with.
Right, yeah. I mean,
I had the
honestly,
contest
any
all day,
discussions
every
or
day.
argument not going to go anywhere. It's just waiting for this
Honestly,
lawyer
I
and then
don't.
otherwise just send him off.
This guy's tumbling Eddie's words at every fucking corner.
Yeah, it is what it is.
He sat there saying, "Oh, I was on my way to the DMV to register. Oh, it takes 24 hours for the registration." It's like, oh, if you're away to register it, how the fuck's it registered already, mate? Like, respectful.
It's registered to a different car, no?
Exactly, it's registered to a different person. It's the same model, different person. He's chatting at his ass, man. I'm at a point where I'm sick of it.
It's fine. Honestly, it'll be fine.
I'm putting away his evidence. I'm not holding on to this.
Yeah, winner. Winner. I'm gonna try and ring him now. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
Hey Ralph, do you need any food or drinks?
Nah, I'm fine, thank you, bud. Save that. Save that. So, what's cracking?
Waiting for the lawyer?
Yeah? You still want to stick with these charges?
Yes.
It's kind of fuck, you know that, don't you?
Yeah. Otherwise, I
got
wouldn't
no
be
proof
standing
that
here.
it's not. I don't understand why you've got no proof that it's not built by me. I've got all the means and all the materials at Redline.
I mean, what they were saying is it's registered completely different vehicle.
Yeah, I know, but
No. It's registered to the exact same vehicle, different person.
yeah, but this guy illegally arrested me to start with. That was never told to me at the time.
Well, I'm just going to stay quiet until this.
I
lawyer's
literally
here.
watched the guy
I'm gonna
with a
sit here on the
helmet.
phone,
That's
and I'm
okay.
gonna
Just
wait
stop talking
half an
then,
hour
and I
till
can
the lawyer's
explain
here.
my part. You're fine. Just stop talking. It's fine. I don't care. So anyway, this guy literally just went up to my car. That guy there with the helmet on just impounded it, walked off, and then we got arrested for mutual combat. That's what we were getting arrested for.
I've been arrested for multiple things at that time. I didn't
No, I
list
won.
off all the
No, I
charges
won.
because I'm not
No, I
required.
won. You
what?
No,
Aye,
you're
you
not.
what?
You talk. We asked you what
I'm
we were getting arrested
not
for.
required to list
Mutual
off every
combat.
single charge you're getting.
Mutual combat.
It just so happens mutual combat was dropped after the fact. But there was a plethora of charges I was planning on getting you.
Okay.
But I dropped a few of them to be
How
fair.
can you prove that car's mine?
You're the one that needs to prove that part. We can prove it's not yours because
RTG
it's registered
is
to somebody else.
Okay, so you can prove it's not mine, but I was sat in it. You never saw me drive.
At least honestly, that annoying one here.
You're not getting someone else's car.
As
You
it's
don't
still
own it.
you're probably watching.
How's it Grand Theft Auto when I'm sat in someone's car? That's not Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto is
You were
stealing.
claiming it
I
is your
hate to be
motor,
the
you ran
one
towards it
that's
after
the
saying
Yeah, no, but the evidence
that
is- there's no
It's
evidence.
Elite's issue.
You were in the driver's seat and the engine was on.
It's Grand Theft Auto.
I could see the
Yeah.
fumes coming out the back. You've also been seen driving that same exact car with different plates on all day. Each time we've run the plate, it hasn't come back to anyone besides
And guess what? That's
someone
like
else's
your
vehicle.
words are said all day. I've got 24 hours to register the car.
But that wouldn't explain why it's all registered to somebody else.
But
So what? If you buy a car, if you buy a car,
But you didn't say you bought
that vehicle's going to be registered to someone else until
Right,
that
no,
20-hour
you're tripping,
period.
Eric. You just said you bought it. You just said you built it.
Yeah, free to leave my photo.
Yeah, and so if
It
you put
comes
a
as a
plate on it
Lamborghini
that
Revelto.
runs to somebody
I've got to
else.
physically upgrade it myself.
On my way.
Am I supposed to build a Lamborghini? I'll buy the car and then I'll put all the lift kits on it.
But you just mentioned earlier that you had all the parts to build it yourself.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm going to build a
So
Lamborghini? No, I'll
you
just put
also
the
have a
lift kits on it.
plate that's registered to somebody else.
That's so
This
what? You buy any
vehicle
car, it's
is
registered to
registered
someone else. You got 24-hour turnover
Is the
period.
lawyer here or?
No, there's no lawyers around.
Who the fuck is
I
Harvey
tweeted out
Banning?
earlier when you were booking him the first time. There's no lawyers
well,
about.
I've done
And I
a
think
triple
he's only
kickflip
called
in the car
what
and
sounded
landed
like Bucket, I assume.
Is this
So,
guy like
honestly.
Jimu Harvey?
Hello?
Radio comms, please.
You a lawyer?
Therefore.
Get to the unit at the boosting
come to the
call.
police
What's your
station
status,
first,
mate?
He just took off from the
Ralph
1011.
Butcher. Do you want to represent him?
We're continuing northeastbound, Picture Perfect Drive.
Can I speak to the lawyer, please?
2996.
It's on the ads as well, I believe.
It's on
I
ads.
can't understand what this guy's saying
It's on
at
the
all.
ads.
Right, that's class. Well, I'm not reading that phone number again.
That's the
I'm
first
not
one.
at it.
Well, see what I mean? This is exactly
Yeah,
what I mean. The guy
northbound,
takes the
Jack.
piss.
What?
Oh,
we're now
Harry,
headed
can I have a
westbound.
word, please?
first.
Harry, I'm
Yeah.
desperate for a word.
You
How
have
can I get a
a-
lawyer down here?
You've got-
MRPD, right
you've
the
got
fuck
Vinny,
now.
yeah, we're on the same
I'll
route.
be with you, sir.
He said that he wants you to phone him. So
Harry,
you go
I'd
ahead
like
and
a
phone
fresh opinion. That's all it is, buddy. I'll see you soon, mister. Okay.
Come
check out your twin.
I don't know, mate. Check the ratio.
You know what?
and
You've
Yeah, I got
you've
20 grand,
Vinny.
so that's fine. Yeah, yeah, okay. Okay, bye bye.
Yeah, ratio's pretty good.
You take a left or a right, mate?
Towards you, left.
Yeah, 10-4.
Lima 3 is going to 1012 with Lima 4.
What is it? I'm gonna follow it this way, mate. If you head down Madway and the drive and continue, then we might be able to find it.
10-4. It's
Back
a
over.
blue and colored pickup truck, a muscle car, kind of.
I might as well go up there if you're.
Don't know, mate. He's just chatting all this.
He's now headed
Something.
It's
down.
alright, man. Just let me do the talking, honestly.
Yeah, 10-4, 10-4.
Sorry for the better.
Stand by.
I honestly don't think the guy understands basic English.
It's alright, don't worry.
Fucking stupid.
Can I get a Silverado out?
Excuse me, pal.
Boosting.
You got a bar
I've
license
got
on
eyes
you?
on it. West Eclipse Boulevard, now
My hand in
headed
that, please.
eastbound, passing Michael's house.
I'll just put it on the flare. Can you speak up, Tay, please?
Is this better?
A wee bit louder, please.
This better?
No, you need to be made aware.
I believe so.
Just turn around so I can give you a wee set.
Yeah, no, you're good. Is this okay, by the way? For
where you'd learn to become a man.
What did you say, sorry?
Is this
Nah,
okay?
it's alright, it's alright. Come on.
To be a man where you
You want a basic rundown of what's happening? Or do you want to speak to the client first?
Yeah, let me, yeah. Also, quick
Right.
question before we even get down there.
What's happening?
I know how some people are. How is he being towards officers?
Extremely argumentative. He's making no sense.
Okay. Has he been like overly rude or anything? Made any threats?
He's overly
No
argumentative.
threats,
That's
yeah,
all
let's
I'm
just
saying.
keep it at that.
Okay.
We'll take this northern
Uh,
Sarah.
So, there was a situation in Legion where he got into a fight with another civilian.
I think he wants to talk to the client first now.
Hey,
Oh,
don't be
I
speaking
think
to my
it's going
lawyer.
under. They asked for a rundown, mate. I'm just keen on what he asked for.
Don't listen to him. He talks shit. He's been after me
Do
all
you,
day.
do you want to hear what happened?
Keep saying.
Mr. Lawyer, I'll
Right,
explain
so-
exactly what happened.
Fighting in Legion. When officers approached, Mr. O'Milk was on the floor getting treated by EMS, and Mr. Butcher was running towards his vehicle where he made the statement, "I'm gonna get arrested." Mr. Butcher then spoke to an unknown suspect and handed him something. The unknown suspect then started attacking 1 Delta 03 and he got shot by myself and 1 Delta 03. After he was warned to stop or he was going to get shot. We then detained and transported both to MRPD.
Right, okay.
There was initially multiple charges I was going to charge him with, like simple assault. Grand Theft Auto was one of them because he was in a stolen vehicle.
What's he getting charged with right now?
Grand Theft Auto and possession of a Class 3 and Class 1 because he had an automatic pistol and then a normal pistol.
Right, okay.
And he was in possession of a stolen vehicle. He's going to try and give you the argument that he built that motor or something, but it's a load of shit. It's been registered to somebody else and he's been driving at least 4 or 5.
That I have a clear. Well, it depends what he says, but you know.
Yeah, he's saying he built it, and he was like, "Oh, it takes a few years for the DFE. It would not explain."
All right, your lawyer is here.
Yeah. Winner.
Alright, let me speak with him before I know.
Best of luck.
Hello. So
Trainee, come in here.
just said to you? 'Cause I
Game
feel
client,
like
friendly
everything you
privilege.
just said you have to completely ignore it all.
He's not an alcoholic. Let me do the drug test.
Wait, is it Benny?
I got a fingerprint.
It's mine. Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah, because the thing popped up.
You didn't be fingerprinted.
What's going on with this guy?
He's not talking.
Yeah, he doesn't want to talk. He wasn't happy he was getting arrested. And then he threw a paddy, now he's just being silent.
Oh.
And then he passed out because he didn't get a drink.
He looks like Harry.
Yeah, weird as fuck. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know.
Go look at him, look.
Why can't I give this to you? There you go.
Oh, thanks. What?
I got his DNA, but that's all I can get.
See nothing in
Hello,
relation,
brother.
so yeah.
Yeah.
And when you say brother, you mean literally as well.
No, we're not actually related.
You're definitely related. You look exactly the same.
Question: How can we be related when? I mean, the hair was a choice, right?
Also, he's missing
Also,
the
Blank
other
Hammer.
eye. Bro, you guys could
I don't think I've
combine
ever felt
and
like I'm
become
going to
full.
crash out so much in my life.
Is he actually passed out or is he faking it?
Hey,
He's just slumped.
You did apps earlier, right?
Yeah.
Do
you ever feel like you're going to crash it?
Does he apply for PD?
This guy
Well,
applied for
we
the
don't have
police.
his name.
No, I got sent. So he messaged me.
Alright, you have his phone
Benjamin.
number, we.
Benjamin.
Benjamin, that's not the guy. Surely?
Is it?
This guy with orange hair is standing outside the front of PD protesting
Hang
defund
on,
the
hang on.
police. If he wants a
Hang
job,
on.
Can't be him.
That's pretty nice.
Number.
I did a Benjamin, yeah.
yeah, why didn't you do it in the first one? Why didn't you just get his phone number and run it?
You can't run phone numbers.
Yeah, you can.
Don't you? Can you?
Yeah, you can.
Hang on, hang on.
The app that I did was ends in 324. 88324.
That's it. That's him.
Oh, there you go. He's getting fired. Fuck him.
Benjamin Marlowe, I found it right here.
There you go. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Benji.
Imagine saying defund the police whilst becoming a police officer.
Yeah, that's him. Benjamin Marlowe.
Sounds about right. There you go then.
He's caught himself in an extra charge just being a crazy.
Can you not just give him a fine and tell him to not do it again? Good wee guy.
He's wasting
Just
our time.
big,
He's wasted my time and he told me to shut the fuck up. No.
Oh, fair dues.
Why should I be nice to him? He's not be nice to me.
I wouldn't let him in
Just,
either.
yeah, fuck him.
So what's our rules on crashing out on folk then?
What? I couldn't
I feel like
understand.
I'm going to have a clinical crash out in a minute.
Just
We
don't
need to get
speak, it's
Jason back
fine.
here.
Yeah.
Maybe we need a room for it. Maybe we need like a crash out room.
Well, I'm
That is
actually about
the
to go
cells.
in there and start screaming obscenities at that guy if he doesn't shut the fuck up.
It's okay, man. Just ignore it. Just put it out of your brain. I got it.
Hey, maybe just go in that cell next door and just scream to yourself.
Yeah.
Just go on the megaphone.
No.
I'll say some not very safe
Yeah, use
words.
the megaphone instead.
Okay, maybe.
Don't use the megaphone. Don't use the megaphone.
Yeah, don't use the megaphone. Fuck.
Make sure you're whispering
You
as
go
loud as you
whisper
can.
Right.
No, make sure.
Yeah, my teacher's got a lesson.
Does anybody have a drink?
Yeah, I do.
You're amazing.
Who the fuck is shouting?
McGinty.
Oh, it was him.
Clap it down.
I was just having a wee silent,
There you go, brother.
silent crash it.
A silent crash out.
Exactly. Man.
Except because you use the I couldn't quite hear you.
I was calling him a fucking stupid, fat, fucking bastard, man.
Sounds about right.
You said on the megaphone. I don't think he heard you.
I'll just go up and be DOC in a minute, it's fine.
Oh, how long is this gonna take, man?
You won't even be in the.
So I
person
was
you're
thinking,
fucking
right,
now.
Vinny? Can we put him on like a terrorist watch list or something? Because I mean, he
is
consistently attacks
domestic.
cops and causes domestic stuff and blows stuff up and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I mean, that fits, right?
Basically.
I think we should have a terrorist watch list. I think he should be on it. Or a serial killer,
Yeah.
like that. It's been a
I hope you
consistent
know I'm
thing.
sending him after
As he
full
was
time.
saying, right? He was constantly, what should I call it? Targeting cops and stuff.
He ran me, yeah. And then shot me.
He was targeting Matt as well for a shotgun.
He was targeting me and other folk. It was great, man. I think we should bring in rules where we can use obscene language against suspects if they're being assholes.
No, because it doesn't make the situation better. It might feel better to you, but it won't resolve the
It
situation.
makes me feel better.
Yeah.
I'll just go put a picture of them on my wall and just start screaming at them. You know, take them and put a picture of them on a gun range and just lead.
They're very obsessive.
Ain't ever had a jammy dodger? Any of you ever had jammy dodgers?
No.
Yep.
Oh, they're
Kinda
fucking
lit.
class, man.
Can you be my
I love
jammy
my
dodger?
jammy dodger.
Can you be my little chub?
Yeah.
Okay. I've got a wee chub.
go.
Are you ready? Yeah, of course. All right, here.
Quick question: who is the officers that are arresting this guy?
I believe it's gonna be Rob McGinty right there.
All right, can I speak with him only? Because I don't really like an audience.
I mean, I'm gonna be the supervisor on this because there was,
Yeah, no, that's fair.
and I believe Jason was also involved, and that is our chief of police, which you know could have some insights on things, but it's up to you. The trainee is obviously leaving, even though it's the redline partner, I believe, with one of these people.
That's fine. I just think I'm not quite sure why there's 5 officers here.
So
when I
that's the
know
arresting
people actively
officer.
in Legion
There was a
with
report
assault
made on
rifles
both
just
of these
walking
officers
around.
involved in the same scene as they're both the arresting officers, and we're just the higher.
I'm sorry, but
there's a
that
report made
Tasion's
on
got fuck all to do with this. Tasion was
If
the
there's
guy
a
who
report made
shot
one
the
of the
other guy.
arresting officers too.
No, it wasn't. You arrested me.
Aye, he
You
was.
cuffed me.
We're
fine.
both
That's
arresting
fine.
officers.
Jason can also leave if you can take the trainee as well to just in the carriage or something. That's fine.
Right. Okay. So this all started. Can you tell me again what happened, officer?
You were under talking about, or should I?
Right, what's the question? Sorry, I was in my.
I believe he's asking you. Can you ask the question again, lawyer?
Can you tell me exactly everything that happened?
I'll read it off my instant report, like I just did to you in the stairwell. Myself and 1 Delta 03 witnessed both Bucket and Ralph fighting in Legion. When officers approached, Mr. Amilk was on the floor and getting treated by EMS. Mr. Butcher was run towards his vehicle and he stated that he was going to get arrested.
Okay. Can I just pause you right there? Does this Bucket person want to press charges?
It doesn't matter.
No. I mean,
He's not getting it. It doesn't.
Okay, no.
We
just-
can press
just so I'm
charges no
clear.
matter what happened. It doesn't enough, but he's no.
Necessarily. Because if it's an agreed fight, you can't press charges. Otherwise,
nobody chose to give him a call.
He's not getting charged with
No,
mutual-
just so I can understand.
It doesn't know, but it doesn't really matter. We as officers retain the right to charge him with that, even if the person doesn't want to press charges.
I mean, not really.
If
they've both agreed and it's sanctioned, and
it was the sanction.
No,
It
but
was
they're
the
both
governing body that sanctioned it.
So they're both agreed to it.
It doesn't matter.
They both know the
That's why it's called mutual. That's why it's called mutual combat. I'm not supposed to do it.
Agreed.
Right. Do you want me to keep reading, or are you going to cut me off?
Oh, no, I'm just asking questions so I can understand it.
Mr. Butcher then spoke to an unknown suspect and handed him something. The unknown suspect then attacked.
I told you exactly what I had done with that guy. That guy, I gave him a couple of
and he
grand
got
because
shot
was
by
part.
myself and
Why?
one Delta 03 after he was warned to stop.
Okay, so wait, can we go back? What happened after he was having the agreed punching battle?
We pulled up. Officer got out. He was checking on Bucket while EMS were treating him. Ralph then spoke to an unknown suspect, handed him something. The unknown suspect then
I'll tell you
attacked
what I
one
did. I
Delta
gave him
03.
$5 grand for some cash. He said he was poor. He wanted some money. He told you that in the cells. I told you that.
What did Mr. Butcher do then?
He was then placed in cuffs after I spoke to Asian.
Okay, so why is he getting Grand Theft Auto if he was placed in cuff when he can?
Because he was running into a stolen vehicle.
But earlier you said it was his car. When you explained it to me, you said he ran towards his car. Which, if it was his car, he's the owner.
vehicle he was in possession of. It doesn't.
So that's
Are
not
you nitpicking the word that I'm using? Is that
Yeah,
is that what's
but
happening?
The wording is
Right.
very crucial. This is my
His
hat. It
his
doesn't mean it's
vehicle
stolen,
that
it's my hat.
he was in possession of said vehicle. The same way this gun that I've got in my hand is my gun, even
is,
though
so
it's a
you own the
government.
gun?
No, I don't. It's a government-owned firearm.
In your name.
No, it isn't. It's not registered to me in any way, shape, or form.
Also, can
It
we,
is a government-owned firearm.
Can you please speak to me with a calm tone? I don't want this to get heated, because if this gets
I'm
heated, I will get
passing back
heated too.
exactly what you're getting to me, mate.
No, I'm just saying. Please, can we, make this a calm
And else you need to
situation?
know about the incident.
Yeah, so is he only getting charged with Grand Theft Auto?
He's getting Grand Theft Auto, possession of unregistered firearm class 3, and possession of firearm class 1.
Okay, why was he searched?
Because he was being arrested.
What for?
Multiple things.
Which were?
Oh, there was mutual combat, then there was the Grand Theft Auto, then there was the assault.
Okay.
But two of those
So-
charges were chosen not to go through with. Like,
So the original charge, the first charge. that you
no,
would-
no, there was multiple charges at once.
Right.
There
So-
is no original charge in this case. There was multiple charges at ends.
You told me in the car we're getting arrested for mutual combat. We said that we were literally playing.
I do not have to disclose every single charge you're getting charged with while we're on our way to the state.
You said
That's
that
why I
is
wait to come here.
why I'm getting arrested.
That's very interesting, officer.
I mean,
Good
you
question,
can
how
go
old
through.
are
You can. I'm old enough. That is none of your business.
No, I'm just curious because.
It's none of your business, pal.
Hey, but firstly, we're not pals. I'm here to defend my client. If I wasn't doing that, I wouldn't be here. I spend time with my pals. Two.
My age is irrelevant to this
I
situation.
mean, it is.
It's not relevant.
Your eyes may be, as you get older, it's a common fact that.
It is not relevant in this situation, mate.
Please,
I'm
may I
no
speak?
continuing with it.
Oh no, I mean I am. Please, may I speak? Thank you. It's a common fact that everyone knows. As you get older, your senses get worse. Your eyes do get worse naturally. That could be a thing.
I've been signed off fully by the medical board
You have
before I
which
took this
medical
job. The medical board for police. It's how I
okay,
go
well,
through
who-
the academy. I don't sit down and write down medics' names, mate.
I mean, okay.
Right, I'm not
Vinny,
continuing with this.
you're the
What do
commissioner,
you
right? No,
what
I'm
do
not-
you want today? What are you arguing exactly? Because
sir,
if there's
sir,
nothing to argue, I'm sending them off.
Sir.
You can't do that. This is my representation. This is my
I'm
lawyer.
here to defend my client in
No,
every
you
single
can't
way.
send me off. This is
Right,
my lawyer.
what are you trying to fight then? Because if there's nothing going forward and we're just on here having a conversation, I'm going to send them off. We can do
Okay,
it prison.
So, I'm here to defend my client in every single way possible. That's what I'm getting paid to do. I'm not here to take people's money for no service. I'm here. This is a factor that could be the difference between my client getting sent off and not getting sent off. I'm here to ask the question.
He's
you
getting
will
sent
answer.
off no matter what happens here, pal.
Okay, so so I shouldn't be here. There's people in this being here.
He requested a lawyer. He got a lawyer.
Yeah.
Don't know what you want me to
and I'm
say.
doing my job.
Right, and he's getting sent off no matter what happens here.
No,
today.
my lawyer's here to defend me, whether he can get me out or not, mate. That's not your call to make.
You're more than welcome to fight it whenever you go to court when DOJ's back.
Oh, when DOJ's not here, okay, we'll get that. We'll go around in circles.
Hang on. What is the exact charge? I think that's what we're going at. Is being for
Grand Theft Auto, possession
No,
or registered
I'm talking
firearm
about the
class
lawyer.
3, possession
Okay,
class.
well, my point, right?
I'm curious to where you go with the age. Yeah, go ahead.
So, well, like I said, I got told there was multiple charges. My original question was, what was the original charge? That's my the question.
There is no set in stone. There is no set in stone original charge.
Okay.
There was multiple charges at once.
And what was you gonna say, Vinny?
Yeah. So, obviously, as the officers approached, as just explained, the initial reason for like stopping them, in the first place, was the mutual combat, as it was believed that, maybe they did have an agreed fight, but Ralph took it too far, knocked out Bucket needed medical, wasn't able to defend him at that point, and that's when.
I'm sorry, can I just step in there? I keep telling you, Bucket had an accident and fell over, banged his head. I keep saying this.
I watched you punch him.
Well, you never tend to stop either, and like I said,
because I was sat at a red light, we came straight after.
It's also common knowledge that people naturally, or not naturally, but people do genuinely think they can handle more than they can. Go to a pub on a Friday,
so
you can tell.
What charge? I'm sorry, I'm not going in circles here. What charge are you fighting?
I'm getting onto the fact of what the original thing was. You're saying that that was the charge, right? So I'm trying to work out what the original stop was for. Because if the original stop was for the Grand Theft Auto, one, you wouldn't have seen him before because you'd been seeing him actively stealing a car. And if you and please tell me, oh, he was sat in a car. Okay, well, what about his freedom of travel? We're in America, right?
What? What does his freedom of travel have to do with?
If he's sat in a car, and you're stopping him for doing no crime.
He wasn't in his car when he was originally.
Okay, so what was he doing originally?
He was running towards his vehicle and he claimed, "I'm gonna get arrested."
Okay, so
he said that clear
what's
as
illegal
day.
for that? I can
The vehicle is stolen.
Arrested.
The vehicle is stolen.
Oh, so you ran the plate on scene?
I'm not doing this with you, pal. I'm not having a
This is my
continued
job.
right. What are you fighting? Because if you're not fighting anything, this isn't going anywhere. I'm
GTA
sending him
charge.
off.
Please don't raise your voice at me again.
I'm
Please
not
let me do
raising
my
my
job.
voice.
I know
I am
how
not
officers
raising my
work.
voice.
Okay, let me speak as well. I know how officers work. You will send him off so to stop an argument.
Don't send me off. What are you doing? So I've got a lawyer, representation. Don't send me off. Sir?
Officer, is everything okay?
Everything's fine, mate. What are you fighting? This has gone nowhere. It's
Grand
wasting
Theft
all
Auto
your
charge.
time.
I'm literally doing that as we speak, but you just don't want to hear it out.
All right, I think it's better. Rob, can you just take a few steps over there?
Can
I speak to the lawyer privately? We'll go over here to the end. Oh, my bad.
Thank you.
Oh, my bad.
Everything's fine, mate.
Right. So, as you know, it is in our legal proceedings that we are allowed to arrest people if no charges are being pressed. Right? Are we on that same agreement?
Sure.
So, from that same agreement, I wasn't actually on this scene, but from what I've gathered in information, obviously, there was a report made against Rob McGinty and also I believe Tazen for a similar situation or something that happened during this or something that happened right after. It has something to do with the third individual in this case who received something from your client who then started attacking officers. That's obviously besides the whole point.
So he attacked officers?
No. So there was some sort of handoff between Ralph and the third suspect who then started attacking officers. We don't know anything about it, but that's the side report on this. What I do believe... Hang on. What's up?
I'm just here to listen.
No. Can you please leave?
Alright.
You can imagine, obviously, when officers walked up first on scene and they saw the fighting, it was believed to be mutual combat. That was the original, because I don't think Rob McGinty wants to actually fully call that the first incident, because it's been later cleared by me that they're not getting arrested for it. just because of the fact, I mean, they could still get arrested for mutual combat, but I've decided to kind of be lenient on that fact and give them just a warning for going it to that extent, if that makes sense. So the first original reason for the arrest would have been a mutual combat, which would have made, you know, Ralph and the other suspect being detained and also being arrested, transported to the station, from which it was confirmed that the vehicle that was driven, which we've spotted multiple times today, same vehicle, different plates, registered to different persons, not registered to himself. Now, all of these have been either marked as stolen or not marked as stolen, but confirmed to be stolen by it not being registered to him. And then when it comes to the searching, obviously, it was from that original arrest with the mutual combat.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, so my basic my point that I was getting to.
Yeah.
Obviously, I understand the first he ran to a vehicle. Did he get in the vehicle, by the way?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Engine
Did you have any
running,
lockpicks on him?
I cannot claim at this time.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, I understand that they were. You obviously didn't like search him and everything. That's fine.
Yeah.
So he was obviously searched after the mutual combat, right?
Yeah.
So I don't. So that charge was being dropped. So in the situation, if the officers weren't gonna, you know, arrest him for that, he should never been searched. The gun charges should be dropped.
So he was getting arrested for the mutual combat. Same for the other person, the other suspect. But only once we've been here in the cells and we've heard both sides of the story,
what's
we've been
happening?
able to clear it.
Okay, that's fine. So obviously I'm not an officer. I don't know your guys' procedures, protocol, whatever. But from my point of view, but if I was an officer, I would have cuffed both and spoke to them both.
Right, and that's something we are 100% investigating. Now, the real main issue we're investigating internally is the fact that from Rob McGinty's side, he mentioned to your client that he was being arrested instantly instead of being detained. Now, while he was being detained, he could have been searched as well for just the officer's safety, as there was obviously a serious injury involved on the other person's side. And the reason, you know, we do see the mutual combat is the fact that they were fighting. Sure, if it's agreed upon, whatever, you know, maybe get a private space for it. But
Policemen's today, please.
give it a second. We're talking about it. So, yeah, mutual combat. We obviously saw that as it got too far to the point where one of the individuals even got down and had to get medical treatment. That from that point onwards, it should have been, like you said, a detainment, both put in cuffs, figured out what's going on, who's doing what, how far did it go, were any weapons involved, moving on from there. But instead of that, they were already getting arrested for the mutual combat, as the reasonable suspicion from the officer was the fact that they were in mutual combat.
Okay.
So basically, to summarize that, I think, or maybe give an example, is if an officer watches someone else beat someone else up with, you know, just for no reason, they're gonna put the guy in cuffs and then tell him he's under arrest for assault, even though maybe the other person doesn't want to press charges. We can still, as our legal procedures allow us to still arrest that person for the assault if we do police harm. Now, if it was, you know, then it cleared up and we decided not to arrest them for it, which we do out of leniency, it then opens up the fact of, like, okay, was that search legal or not? Because, I mean, I would hate to now have to charge your client with the mutual combat just because the other suspect that was involved for the mutual combat has been released for that same charge.
Okay. So I obviously I completely agree with the fact that they should not be given back, but I just don't understand. And I understand where you've came from with all this or whatever.
Yeah.
But I just think that, you know, and he should have been detained, whatever. But I just don't, obviously, the charge at the time, the officer was going to give the charge.
Yeah.
Based on what I've been told, and obviously I'm only here to defend my client for this. he's been doing stuff all day, or however many hours, and the officer from Scotland, I have no idea his name, has been getting quite annoyed at that and on him a little bit.
I mean, that brings up another point. Obviously, at this point, he's been arrested only today with multiple weapons, multiple class 3s. So, in our technical legal procedures, we could have stopped him for no reason at all to do a stop and seizure, or stop and search, sorry, for those same reasons that he had those charges in the past. Same linking with the vehicle. It is all rather a coincidence that this keeps happening quite on a regular pace. But we don't want to do that, right? We don't want to just randomly come up to the guy and say, hey, you're now being detained, being searched for weapons because you've been spotted today with those same weapons, right? And you could be walking around with them again. But yeah, this mutual combat, I think it started off as a, if I can make some assumptions, obviously I'm not supposed to do that, but hypothetical situations, your client started punching the other suspect started punching back, they had a little mutual combat, as you would say. It got to a point where one person got knocked down. The officer saw this, your client panicked, ran to his vehicle. Obviously whatever happened from there. Am I going to sit here and say the officers handled perfectly? No, right? We agreed upon that, but I do think there needs to be some understanding as well from your client's side that just because he's doing this now doesn't mean he can get away with it. Does that make sense? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I completely understand that, and obviously, if someone has a past of doing something, I
need to pee.
There's a toilet in there.
It's pee.
Right. And yeah,
personally,
one thing I wanted to mention, I think you are correct as well, that him or your client and the officer have been going at it, or not fully to the extent that your client might be mentioning, but also not fully towards the officer. I think that's a very easy assumption to make, just because there has been multiple reports internally from your client towards that same officer today. So I think they're just not at the same place, and I think that's also the main reason why we're standing here, but not with them. I don't think they can get on the same page by talking to each other.
I just think that obviously I deal with officers a lot, not all officers are like this, but based on what both people have said to me, obviously the officer mentioned he's been doing stuff, he's admitted to that he's been doing stuff all day, and his work, well, and let's be honest, getting on officers' nerves and doing crimes. It just seems, obviously the other guy got let go. Why didn't this guy get let go? He ran to the car.
He got let go for the same charge, but because he had different weapons on him and he was in a stolen vehicle is what he's getting arrested for. So
the vehicle one, obviously I'm willing to talk to him about it, get him to just shut up about it. The weapons though, I just think obviously he got in the car. Okay, fine, we can agree with that. That's common sense. He got in there stolen, whatever. My point is with the weapons, the original charge everyone's agreed shouldn't been given to him.
No. It could have been given to him, but we've been lenient by not giving it to him. I think that's the main difference here.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I get you're trying to come to a point of an illegal search, and that's the main concern, right? Is like, at what point did he get searched, and was that a legal point in time where he should have been searched? And that's why I tried to explain earlier with that mutual combat, is at the time that he was being arrested for the mutual combat, it was fully already set in stone, it was already being transported to the station, he was in the jail cells already being charged with the mutual combat. At the time, I mean, do you expect us not to then have searched him while he was in the station and being in our jail complex?
I mean, I understand, right? But if I want to, if I really want to, I can. Well, when was the officer's lights put on? Because if they were put on before he got to the car, and it was clear they were after
like
him,
an hour and a bit now. What the fuck is happening?
If the officer's lights were on before he got or whilst he was running to the car, like it's been said, he was clearly wanted from then, which means the search was going to happen either way. So him getting in the car, he should be charged with, but the weapons should be taken, and the heavy, like a serious shout with him to agree, and just to get him to say
Bob.
so he understands, not
Bob.
any guns he has of them, hand in.
Yeah, but that doesn't obviously. I mean, like I've said, we've like your client has also admitted, he's been doing this the entire day. He has brought multiple different weapons. He has shot at officers. He has kidnapped officers. He's even kidnapped me to try and kill me, and then he shot at me, and I had to shoot him. So we can't just end this with a stern talk and say, hey, we searched you, we took your weapons, we're just going to confiscate them, because he's just going to come back with them over and over and over again. And then at what point do we say, all right, we'll just do a stop and search every time we see him, right? Like, I get the whole...
I mean, if we're going with that, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, from my understanding and my chats with people, I'm going to be completely honest, it seems like you guys are getting shot at a lot, by a lot of people. So every single person, are you going to arrest them for having a gun on them like this when they shouldn't have been searched?
So that's the thing. I think he should have been searched.
Okay, why?
Because he was getting arrested for their mutual combat.
Okay. But neither of them wanted to press charges. Oh, fine. I fine. That's whatever. Should he not have been detained and spoke to first and questioned? Obviously, I understand. As soon as he goes into a police car, should be searched. But in that situation, it wasn't needed. Is mutual combat a felony?
It's a misdemeanor, but
Okay, so it could have just been a fine.
Could have. Officer discretion.
So do you? So yeah. So when you're pulling someone over for speeding, do you search them?
No, because that...
Okay. Who was the original officer dealing with this?
That's going to be that Rob McGinty.
Who has certain feelings towards the officer, towards my client.
I do.
So he was pushing for. I agree. He should be charged with the GTA because he's done that, and I will get him to plead guilty with no reduction. But the other two shouldn't be. That shouldn't happen.
Tell him I'm going to pay a lawyer. Tell lawyer to come here. Tell the little guy to come here.
I think
Is that what I'm saying?
Sounds like your guy's giving up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got police. He's fired.
Yeah. I'll read
Do you
you the fee in a
understand
second. We can continue this conversation in a second because it's an interesting one.
Okay.
I'm sorry, he just wants to say
we're coming.
Let me find the document. Sorry guys, this is not going to be your typical stream. This is me serious now.
I trust you, but I'm going to give you 10k. Yeah. I'm not asked. I'm really not asked. I've been here an hour and a bit, and I'm, yeah. There you go. Okay, but crybaby, you want to send me off? Can I get your telephone number before he sends me off? Yeah, give me your telephone number. Oh, winner. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, winner. Alright, go on, McCrabby, I'll see you soon.
Hello, I believe we're continuing to talk with the lawyers.
Might as well.
Yeah, I think you...
You need me here, or I think I got water actually, a bit past it.
Alright, you can do whatever you want.
Then they got water.
We'll do it out here.
Yeah, we'll do it out
Then they got water.
No.
You need me anywhere, or?
No, should be good.
Any questions, anything?
No, should be fine.
No.
Well, medical treatment, by the way, and then we can have this conversation after. Just
me?
So it don't get worse.
Me?
Yeah, you
No, it's fine. Some slight scripts. Yeah, so actually, we updated it today. We amended our act on the stop and search. Obviously, now it is, a law enforcement officer may, after positively identifying the person, conduct a stop and search with handcuffs if necessary if the person in question or officer A has a prior record of possession of a legal firearm, weapon class 2 or 3 within the past 4 days, and is confirmed in violation of a current gang war by GRU.
Okay, so was he in a gang war?
No. But
right,
it is with that possession of illegal weapons, class 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, did he know that he was just getting stopped and searched, or was he under arrest?
But you obviously mentioned
I'm not
earlier,
arguing it now because I'm just,
You mentioned earlier about, the whole mutual combat and the Grand Theft Auto, how he's now pleading guilty to that one, and the mutual combat is being dropped, then he should still be searched.
So sorry, I'm being zoned out.
So
yeah, no,
if he was being arrested for the mutual combat, and at the same time that the mutual combat occurred, they also confirmed that the vehicle was stolen. So he was also at the same time, while it was only mentioned that he was getting arrested for the mutual combat, he was also being arrested for the Grand Theft Auto of the motor vehicle. But the initial stop and the initial arrest was for the mutual combat. And that mutual combat got dropped while we were right here in the cells by me.
okay. I mean, it's over, right? So we can just
Yeah, I mean, it might go to court in the very, very far future. I mean,
did he plead guilty or not?
I'm not sure.
I don't think he actually got asked.
I believe we asked him before, and obviously he said he pled not guilty, but obviously he wanted to get sent off now quickly. I think at the end of the day, it will not be an issue if he really needed to fight in court, but
It shouldn't matter like what the person is. From my understanding, the procedure is before you send them off. The last thing you ask is.
yeah, no. What I'm saying is, because we didn't ask that now because he needed to be sent off that quickly, it's not an issue if he needs to go to court or he wants to take it to court. The fact that he didn't plead guilty because he didn't get the chance to. Does that make sense? I'm trying to say that if he wants,
I understand what you're saying, but
yeah,
in my opinion, it should still be asked. I mean, that's fine, right? It's over with now.
If it was up to me, he wasn't gonna get sent off anyway.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like technically he asked for the lawyer, he asked for the supervisor, we're trying to deal with it, we're trying to come to a conclusion or some sort of agreement or somewhere in the middle, but if he then decides, okay, well, I don't care about the outcome, just send me off, just kind of seems like he's given up the defense, but I don't want to put that in his mouth. And again, I think in totality, if he wanted to take it to court, it would be fine.
All right, no worries. Appreciate your time.
No worries, no worries. I think can you let him out?
To head out.
Hello, Officer DDB.
I respect Chain of Command, but it's a bit of a question just for one of you guys.
What's up?
Yeah, what's up? How can I help?
Don't ask it yet.
Okay, no, it's okay.
He's gonna get all the insane information.
Okay, so I was on patrol 6 hours ago, and I got the same guy sitting in Legion, yeah, same car, same outfit, and he's sitting in the same exact position as how I saw him last year. Now, I've asked a unit to come to Legion to check if I weren't hallucinating. Apparently, it's Seth Brooks. Apparently, I've been unprofessional about it. What? I'm just making sure that my mental state is okay. I don't get how that's unprofessional. I was asking you to come and check my welfare to make sure I was fine. Not like being an idiot. It generally looked weird.
I get what you're trying to say. I mean, it's one of those things where I think mentioning it over radio can be seen as a joke. Does that make sense? Like if I say, like,
okay.
Oh, bro, am I crazy or is this guy been here for this or this long, right? So
yeah, I didn't say it in like a joke way. I literally said it in like the normal tone. I just said like Michael Waits, I'm a freak. You come to Legion. I think I'm hallucinating. Can you just double check with me? And then he pulled up and said, "What's up?" I said, "Look, I think I'm hallucinating, but is that the guy sitting there? Yeah, because he's been sitting there here for like this long." And he said, "What?" And he said, "That's unprofessional. Just strip off." I genuinely don't understand how that's unprofessional.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused about that as well. I'll talk to him. I wouldn't.
I'm gonna get off duty because I don't want to be around it.
I wouldn't worry about it too much, to be honest. Okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
Okay. Plus, you guys seem like you've been down there for a while.
Yeah.
I hope it's going well. So.
For you just have.
I am off duty.
to frequency
Right.
4 for a second. Questioning.
Estimate 42, sir.
Oh, hey, man.
For the service.
Alpha 2 Charlie 1.
Hey.
Are you busy?
What's up?
Could you come to MRPD real quick? Just meet me in the main lobby.
I can.
Yeah. I mean, Elite's a handful. I won't make too many comments, but Elite's a handful for sure.
Aylin, I gotta go to the hospital.
Oh, come on, man.
Just go on without me wherever you're
Hey,
going.
Marin, just very quickly, what happened with Danny and something in Legion?
What happened to calculating the
He was
circumference of the
he was
M when
talking on radio. He asked people to come to Legion to verify something. There was a guy sitting on the floor and he was screaming about being hallucinating. On like he's been on duty 8 hours and there's like I wanted people to come verify I wasn't hallucinating. I was like, that's not.
Well,
for
anyway,
radio.
it's Lima Freeze 24 on scene.
Right, yeah, apparently.
Seem
I mean,
to find
was
any
he
kind of
screaming?
I mean, he wasn't screaming or such, but I mean, it's not really. You know, do you really call over radio for additional units because you think you might be hallucinating on a person sitting on the ground?
I mean, so apparently, right, you know, from what I heard from him, is you know, that person about 6 hours ago was also sitting in Legion in the exact same spot on the exact same car wearing the exact same outfit. So he was trying to test his, like, mental stability and see if he wasn't, like, either being messed with.
Really? Is that something you call on radio for additional units?
So I said at first when he brought it to me, I said, well, you know, was it more like a joke? I was saying like, oh, guys, come check this out in Legion. This guy's been sitting here for that long. I think I'm hallucinating or something along those lines. But
I mean, I was sitting 10 feet in front of him in my Mustang, parked to the traffic lights. He could have come up to me and asked, rather than called. I didn't have an issue with him having an officer there.
Lima Freeze
It's more of over comms, him saying he needs additional units, making it sound like there's an actual serious that he needs additional units for. Because as soon as he said that, 3 units rolled around the corner to thinking he might be in danger.
Right. Okay.
He literally could have walked 10 feet to the traffic lights. I was parked in Legion, like at the traffic lights. He could have come up to me and said, "Seth, can you come over here and have a look at this?" Or the units that are behind him on the other traffic lights.
Yeah.
You know?
So basically made it bigger than it actually was.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah. If he really wanted to test that, he could have done it, you know, smaller. If that makes sense.
Okay. Well, I mean, nothing really major. He was just like confused about how I wasn't professional, and I basically explained to him as well that, you know, I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Yeah, I mean, equally, if he's been on duty for 8 hours and he's getting to the point where he's got to question his mental stability, he should get off duty.
I mean, if you see someone sitting in Legion for the exact same time you've been on duty for about 8 hours and they've not moved an inch.
Lima 7, I got eyes on the caddy.
It's weird.
It's a weird one. It's alright. No worries about it. I just wanted clarification. No worries. Goodbye.
Bye.
There are two caddies.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, but that's
Okay,
the
bye,
one
bye.
Oh
fuck's sake,
my
it's Bucky, I'm
god, guys. Holy crap. That was a duty and a half. We've done so much crazy stuff, but that last hour, at least, maybe even more, was a brain fry. Oh, that's why we're a commissioner, baby, I guess.
Well, you have a what?
I guess that's a good title of the stream. We go from
Look at that dispatch call.
chases to everything.
Phone number 56.
Absolutely everything,
Yep,
but also
yep.
dealing with reports and everything. But with
All
that being
units go
said,
to that
we're
base.
going to the roof and we're doing the absolute W
Ramos
thing.
Lago, that's Konamasama.
I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to hop on a different radio real quick. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been absolutely insane. It was honestly quite crazy, but I think we managed it pretty well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully it's going to be very soon. We're obviously going to raid someone, so keep an eye out for that. And honestly, thank you guys very much for watching. I can't thank you guys enough for the support and just general amazingness. It was a very interesting stream. Alright, you guys have an absolute good one. Go have some fun. And goodbye. Goodbye.